Big up the Achilles them. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up Moed in the cut. Big up JT in the cut. What's the man them saying? Big up Hyper in the chat. Yeah, get me. Yeah, feel me in the cut. Rude boy. Rudy. Rude boy. Rude boy. Rude boy. Hey, we got a new hate watch, by the way. We got a new hate watch still. We got a new hate watch. I even nearly forgot about him as well. Big up E-Man in the cut. We got E-Man in the cut. Yeah, get me. Yeah, feel me. Yeah, feel me. What's the man them saying? Rudy. Rudy voila. Rudy. Rude boy. When's the next Pussy Clark? 14th of June. 14th of June, when is that? In 3 days. Alright, we got a hate watch, boys. Kev, that fucking dirty Man United rat is in the building. Big up that Man United rat. Big up Creeper in the cut. Yeah, get me. What are you telling me, Killies? Khaled in the cut. What are you telling me, my boy? Big up Arlong in the cut. You get me? Lotion bottles all over the place. Big up Don in the... Wait, hold on. Is that a tissue box? Yeah, you're going mad. Big up Letty in the cut. Big up the man them inside, man. Big up the man them inside. Inside the place. Inside. You're going so mad with that tissue box. Don is going. You're going so mad. The tissue box is so mad. Lotion and tickle. Big up Tiga in the cut. We will be hate watching Portugal as well. Gara. That's Gara. But we need to hate watch the Spurs, bro. This is my problem. Let me know. I need like some second opinions on this, yeah? So it's well documented that Josh Hart's been dissing us, innit? And he plays for the Knicks. But we also caught Wembanyama dissing the man them as well. And he plays for the Spurs. So now I don't know who to hate watch. Do I just hate watch or just hate whoever loses and get onto them and just wait it out? Or do I pick my hate watch from now? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. Everyone like and sub on the way in. That's big facts. Like up the video for me, please, Killies them. Man, them like up the video. Like up the video or you stink. Or you got no lotion. In fact, let me steal this technique. I think we're running here, Don, bro. What's going on? What we saying? We getting Vinny or what? It's looking like an all what thing still. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hey, Don, it's looking like an all what thing. Not Don, the creeper. It's looking like an all what thing. The hate from where Wemby's a pussy, yo. So I'm buzzing he's losing. That man celebrated the conference finals that he won the fucking World Cup, bruv. Waste, man. Why I hate on Portugal, my GOAT plays in. Who's your GOAT? Who's your GOAT? Wemby is a rat. Facts. Touch our button. Josh Hart as a Chelsea fan. Yeah, buzzing. Buzzing to see his team go to absolute hell. Couldn't be happier. Knicks in 5. Well, Knicks won everything now. So yeah, we're gonna have to hate. We're gonna have to hate on Wembanyama. If you don't like the stream, you have Ashy Hands. Facts. Big up Ben in the cut. Paz, let's do a review of the I Show Speed World Cup song. The rest of the World Cup songs are so shit. The issue with that is, I know for a fact I'll play half a second of that song, and they'll take down my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube. I have to remortgage my house just to pay off whatever fucking charges they put on me. But someone check out if I can. Nix has a gooner. Was chanting to wait, hold on. Nix has a gooner. He was chanting to Hart. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, facts. I did see that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm conflicted, bro. I'm conflicted. Don't the Knicks have it? Yeah, facts. There is. I can't remember his name though. I saw the video where he tried to give him an Arsenal shirt. Pick carefully because the Knicks are winning the finals. This is the issue. So I think we're just gonna go for Wembanyama. Plus, if Josh Hart wins, it's not like he's the main player on the Knicks. So I'd rather hate on the main player for the Spurs and hope they lose. You know what I mean? Yeah, feel me? We're doing the fantasy league now. Yes, Ashley. Yes, we are. So I need full participation in this one. I need all the man to lock in. The speed song is so trash. I can't lie. Yeah, I mean that stuff is arse. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. But you know what? What I do know is that he made a bagaroni from it though. How can someone be so ashy and saliva this way? Hold on now, player. Hold on now. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? His name is Jeremy Sochan. Yeah. He's ain't he European? Or he's got European heritage or something. Paz, you see Thierry Henry Street. Oh, in New York. Yeah, I saw it. Who did he play for again? Was it the New York Red Bulls or some shit like that? Is that not who he played for in MLS? I'm a Lakers fan and I hate Spurs. I'm happy for Knicks to win. Or any team except Celtics and Spurs. Fairs. Very fair. All of a sudden I have the same people that I hate as well. Yeah, facts. Giannis is an Arsenal fan. So if I'm honest, next year when the Bucks play Spurs, I will be. To be fair, it's not even Garrett that he's gonna stay on the Bucks. So whoever he is, I'll be. You get me? I'll be fanboying his thing. Come here, I'll show you. All right, can we get a punishment for Kev, please? That's insane. That's insane. OG is an Arsenal fan, as in OG Anobi. OG Anobi. OG Anobi. Is that who you're talking about? Jeremy Sochan is Polish American. Yeah, fairs. I can't believe a man said, come here, I'll show you what this saliva do. Golly. Boys, we're getting some motion, you know, between me, because obviously, when we're like a minute into the stream, it's basically just a mandem. Be honest, we've had some good brands reach out to us, man. So you'll see some things coming in the coming weeks, man. We've had some brands reach out. You get me? We also got monetized yesterday. No, this morning. Sorry, we got monetized this morning. We're just waiting for the checks to go through. So things are going well, man. And that's all due to you, man. So I'm gonna give you, man, a big thank you, man, because you lot have boosted the trajectory of what I expected by like fucking 3 months, bro. So big up you, man, and I appreciate you lot. Sarah V. Brandil. Don't know about that. Sarah. That means I gotta start doing hair and makeup and that. That would be the funniest, Sarah. That would be the funniest Brandil. Yeah, you get me, bro. That would be the fucking funniest. But no, not quite Sarah V just yet. Not quite Sarah V just yet. What's the matter? I had a few betting brands reach out to me like a couple weeks ago. And it was the issue is, yeah, like, I see a lot of people take some of these deals really early. And maybe it's my background in management that makes me feel this way, yeah. It's like you take some of these deals, it just makes you look sleazy, innit? And like, let's say I want to deal with like, I don't know, with Nike, and let's say I want to deal with Nike and I don't know, like let's say Lynx. Like they're like big official proper brands. And then they go on my page and they see me promoting Andy's betting tips. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, or like fucking John's bet wagers, or they see me make an ad where it's like, oh my God, I just won £2,000. You guys should download it from this link and play this game. All you man will know I didn't win that. And it makes a man look a bit sleazy, like too hungry for the bag. You get me? We're going to reach that point, Paz. Don't give up. Bro, when I say I'm locked, bro, yeah, Arlong, I'm locked. I'm so locked, yeah, that I'm telling you now, in my day, yeah, like I still at some point, you know what it is? I want to mix in some of the things that I do, yeah. Like, I want to mix in some of the things that I do. Like, I do like a lot of like mindset things, like I journal a lot of things. I want to mix that into the content somehow. Like, I don't know how yet, but I want to create like I don't really want it to just be about football. I think we've spoken about this anyway. I want to be able to talk about anything in it, and I want my community to represent some of my other interests as well. Like, I'm quite like we spoke about already. Like, for example, I read a decent amount of books. I wouldn't say I read a lot of books. Like, I'm on fucking book one, I'm just dying in it, yeah. But I also want to like, I don't know yet. I don't know what that looks like yet. I don't know what that looks like. No homo, you got clear skin. Right now, I ain't, bro. I'm having a breakout, bro. It's mad. I'm having a breakout. So what? I'm on my pit. So basically, like, every like month, I will do like 5 days without like washing my face with face wash. I do the same thing with my hair. I'm pretty sure the algorithm will punish you for promoting bet. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's money hungry. So I'll take like $5 from these people, and it will kill me in the long run. When like the $5 ain't gonna do nothing for me. So it don't really make sense, bro. Avoid the betting. Yeah, I'll do betting stuff, but it needs to be proper. Like it needs to be like a Ladbrokes, not John's betting tips or this random casino that has paid nobody out. Like, do you know what I mean? It has to be like fucking Paddy Power, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? A proper thing. Paz waiting for the Palmer sponsorship for the free cocoa butter. I can't, bro. No, cocoa butter is terrible, bro. Cocoa butter. I mean, you can use cocoa butter on your body. It's actually not that bad. I'll be honest. I'm a verified. Yeah, I'm becoming a verified creator. I'm just waiting for them to finish the checks. Now, Bully Furious figs don't do it. Come on, bro. Listen, bro. Come on. I'm locked in for the long term, bro. No dumb partnerships. Like what the partnerships I got coming up, like none of them are like dumb, short-sighted, like brand mashing brands. They're proper brands. You lot will know the brands. Maybe we'll speak about it on Discord. I mean the beat and shit is cool, but it's something I would never. But I don't think Speed makes songs for you to just listen to constantly. He makes them for little kids, and little kids love that shit. Interest like lotion. Yeah. Let's break down like the best lotions to have. You know what I mean? Are you gonna say you're in your period? No, bro. Fuck off. Big up Tyrese in the cut. What you telling me, my brother? What's going on, bro? Type in Sarah V on Google. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. You don't keep getting me. Imagine Enzo Maresca is City's David Moyes and their downfall similar to Man United. See, I nearly overdosed when I got halfway through your sentence, RSV, and I nearly overdosed with happiness. Let me just start this again. Imagine if Enzo Maresca is City's David Moyes and their downfall similar to Man United post Sir Alex Ferguson once Pep leaves. I can't wait to see Hamza's reactions. Bro, Hamza will just come off the internet, bro, I'll be honest. That's what you man don't get. I promise you, he will not be sitting here. You won't see him upset. He will just come off the internet. Now, I meant your life stuff, not the gambling. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, Kev, it'll more be like helping each other and having like a. Do you know what it is? I don't want to have like a degenerate brand. So I would rather go in the opposite side of that, of like, what can I, especially for example, I think you're like a fucking big man. You're probably like 30, for example. So, but for the people in my chat that are gonna be like 15, there's things that I've learned and other people in our community have learned that if we talk about them, these are things that these 15-year-olds can pick up early. So that's the type of environment I'm talking about. Not like, oh my god, guys, the moon and the stars is in Jupiter, so make sure you don't fucking, I don't know, go spend too much time with your family. Like, do you know the one's there? That's not me. Man said lotion tier less when. The inevitable OK Jersey incoming. I don't know about all of that still. The issue is you promote OK Jersey, bro. You can't do. It's not that. I don't know. I'm not sure what that deal looks like in it. I'm not sure what that deal looks like. I'll never say never in it because you never know. But at the same time, like, if you're promoting fake jerseys, the other brands that might have something to do with those around the club, like I feel like you're just gonna piss a few brands off in it. So I would just rather probably not. This may be a personal question, but what do you do for work? I do basically. What's the longest form? What's the quickest way I could put? I basically work in marketing. That's the quickest way I could break it down. And that's not that personal. I don't find work and money personal, if I'm honest, bro. But yeah, pretty much the basics of it is marketing and social media. I've done that for the last 7 years since I left football. Hamza's finished. Yeah, we'll see. Don't stimulate me out of nowhere. Yeah, facts, because I was surprised. I don't see what's happening in City or 2 will run for that. Well, I'll be honest, bro. Like, money is not enough all the time. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see, bro. We'll see, bro. I don't see that happening. Oh yeah, ain't gonna happen. City. Is that how you support Letty? Watching the game? I don't even know what games are on, bro. I'm not. Oh yeah, the game's at 8, innit? That's why we started early so that we could do the fantasy and I can create the league quickly. Man City downfall, and I almost imagined it. I'll be too happy. Man City and Chelsea's downfall are 2 things that can make me very happy. There is 2 wolves inside you. Go to fucking hell. Has you ever been made to do 10 toes in your own ends? Definitely. Gara, 100% I have. Yeah, slippery slope. So stream a song. You're talking about thingy. There's a World Cup fantasy. Yes, bro. It's 7 games, so it should be good. This year associate Paz basically stands on corners. Fuck you, Kev. It's like money is personal. I don't find muscle. I don't really think money's personal personally. Well, it's not that it's not personal. It's just like I don't attach money to my identity. So like, if people ask me about money, I'll tell you. Like, well, within reason. Like if you ask me how much money I have, I'm not gonna tell you. But if you ask me like, I don't know, like if you ask me like what I do for work, or if you ask me like, I don't know, like basic questions. Like if you ask me things that are happening now, then no. But like my past, I will tell you. Like if you ask me like how much money did I make from this, depending on what it is, I will tell you. So your experience in terms of being able to market your brand, for sure. For sure. At some point, we'll go through like what some of the things that I've done. Now should you go to university for that? Nah, university is a waste of time. For me. It's not a waste of time for everybody. It's just a waste of time for me, innit? For what I wanted to do, it was a waste of time. But I did accountancy at a university equivalent level. I find question about work a bit personal, because if I tell you I stack shelves in Tesco, you look at me differently to say if I'm a software engineer. No, I wouldn't. I think, again, like people see like people being bruck as a, like if I call someone bruck, yeah, it's not about the money that's in your pocket. For me, it's about what's up here, like what your worldview is, rather than what your current situation is. Because most people that have money were bruck at some point, or were not in the circumstance they wanted to be at some point. Being bruck it's not a circumstance. It's a mindset for me. So like if you're just a hustler and you're trying to get to it, you're not bruck up here. If you're like, for me, like for me to see you differently, your worldview would have to be shit. Not if you're currently poor. Do you know what I mean? What does what even mean? That's an aunt giving us wisdom. I'm dead. Okay, guys, give everything you're back. I got nothing. Sorry, bro. I just hope Spain win the World Cup, man, and then continue our life of that. Cause fuck US Ross. What is more worth it? African Safari in Kenya, Tanzania, or the whole Caribbean tour? Has you ever gone to these tours? No, I haven't. I've been to Jamaica. I haven't been to Africa at all. I need to though. Like, I want to go on the safari. There's a few places I want to go in Africa for sure. I'll do that. I'll probably do that in like 2 years, I reckon. But I've got some places that I want to go before that. Big up Ahmed in the cut. What are you telling me, my brother? I think even Paz, yeah, facts. University is good for different reasons than people think. It's more about the networking. For sure, bro. Like, people that say, like, university is a scam. It's a scam in a sense from the financial perspective. But at the same time, some people need to go to uni. Like, if you ain't got, like, a certain level of hustle in you and certain personality traits, I think you need to go to uni. Because a lot of people didn't become who they were until uni. I got a lot of like people that I know from secondary school that I know they wouldn't be who they are now if they didn't go to uni. Because they needed to go to uni. A lot of people need to go uni, not just for the degree, but for the life experience. And obviously, there's like, if you want to be a doctor, you obviously got to go to uni. Do you know what I mean, brother? So I agree with that, JT. Particularly in the UK. But if you just want to do like business, you go into study business. There's a few things that I think are bullshit. Like you going to get a business degree is bullshit. Disco workers are pivotal to society. Facts. Bro, everyone needs to do something. But again, like if you're asking me about the way I see you, it just depends on the way you think in it. Paz, who do you want to win the World Cup this year? England, if I'm honest. Because I think it'll be fucking jokes. Paz, I'm not saying you look at me differently, but most people will judge you based on your occupation. For sure. But again, like, this is one thing that I think some people need to work out. Like, who do you care about being judged by? I'll give you an example, bro, yeah? Like, I've probably got friends that think what I'm doing now is bare dumb. But then they're going to see what I do for the rest. In fact, I don't even go that far into the future. When I first started doing this stuff, let's say, okay, again, I'm a bit different in it because like my lifestyle, like my brothers know what timing I'm on in it. But let's say, for example, I was just in the UK and I wasn't really doing much, and then I randomly start talking about Arsenal on Instagram. My brothers are going to think I've lost it and I'm a dickhead. That's what men are going to think until it works out, which we spoke about before. Like, a lot of the things people need to work out is like, who do you care? Like, you need to work out whose opinion matters to you and why it matters to you. Because I'll be real, bro, yeah? Like, the age that I'm at now, I feel like I've blinked and I've got here. I swear to God, I feel like I still feel, big up Cashavelli in the car, I still feel like I'm fucking 18 to an extent. Because I blinked and I was this age. I'm telling you, bro. So if you waste all this time caring about what other people think rather than just getting to it, you're gonna blink and you're gonna be old enough and just full of regret. That's what I will say, innit? Big up Boston in the car. Definitely up the likes. If you haven't liked the video, please do like the video. I study business and they don't teach you anything, bro. The issue with studying something like business is you're gonna learn business from a bunch of people who don't have a successful business. That to me is an issue. Most if you go to a normal uni, the people that are teaching business don't have a business. They just know, like, they're basically teaching you business admin. Big up catching the cut. So for me, like, I wouldn't go uni to study business when you could just get it off of the internet. Like, everything they teach you, you can learn on the job. And also the things they teach you are actually not relevant. A lot of it isn't relevant to making a business work. Some of them are teaching you business from a perspective of a fucking Fortune 500 company, bro. When you don't need to have a Fortune 500 company to work. Like, bro, like, if your company makes 10 bags a month, that's 120 bags a year. That is actually, in the grand scheme of money, that's a dickhead thing. But 10K a month is, you're good for life, pretty much. But what you learn at uni doing business, they're not going to teach you how to get from 0 to 10K. They're not gonna teach you that. So for me, let's say I was starting from scratch, I'd rather spend my time learning to get from no bread to 10 bags a month. Like, for me personally, rather than going and spend 4 years in uni. You'll work that out in 4 years, bro. You work that out. I promise you, in 4 years, you work it out, bro. Gara. If you dedicate your day to it, you work it out. I guess that for that basic economic terms, it's okay, but what I learned during my 5-year business degree, I could have learned, yeah, facts. Facts, you could have, Gara. But again, economics, for example, is a respectable degree. So if you want to go get a corporate job, for example, an economics degree holds a lot of weight, so it makes sense. But me personally, I wouldn't go to uni and get a business degree. Because you're not learning anything special, per se. You're learning things that they'll allow you to know how a large business works, but it's pointless, like, to me, because majority of people are not going to have a Fortune 500 company. They're not going to build one. And also, you're going to learn the business of it, but do you know how to make the fucking thing that makes it a business? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I say. Like, let's say, for example, you go business, you get a business degree, you learn everything about how businesses work, but what about the fucking product that makes it that? Did they teach you how to... I think they teach you... I think getting a marketing degree is more useful than a business degree because they will teach you how to understand product and how it moves in the market. Even though it might... Yeah, me personally, I'd rather do a marketing degree, but I also don't think you need a marketing degree. So there we go, innit? Where in London are you based, by the way? North London, bro. Have you gone to other parts of the Caribbean, bar in Jamaica? Nah, I haven't, bro. Not yet, bro. Bro, you can go uni and still end up working in Tesco. Bro, when I worked in Tesco, and there was bare man that went uni there. There's man that went uni and ended up in Tesco with me at 16, 17. That I was working with man with degrees. Earning the same piece. Like, it's mad. Business is such a vague... That's what I'm saying. It's so vague. This is why I say it's better to be someone that is, like, has one skill and masters that skill rather than, like, just having this vague knowledge of business that you're going to end up fucking forgetting anyway. I was studying marketing and social media, bro. I left in 6 months. You don't need to study marketing and social media. That's why I say that these type of things you don't need to. Just go in the trenches. Because, bro, if you apply... Okay, let's say you hit me up for a job, bro. I'm not going to ask you about your fucking degree. I'm going to ask you what you've done. What works have you mashed? What have you done? Like, that's what people are going to care about. When's the next hour? It was so funny seeing you fuming when Hamza was me. VAR, Prem win. Bro, this is the same guy from last time. Most of you will be better off learning a trade. Gara. Man shit on trades, but, bro, I know tradies making crazy, though. Is a sport management degree worth it? No, I wouldn't say so. From someone that works in sports management, I'd say that degree's bullshit. Yeah, school isn't for everyone. School is just meant for every... But yeah, it isn't, bro. It isn't. It definitely isn't. School isn't for everyone, bro. Some people are just maniacs. The southern part of London have the best African restaurants. When I visited, what's the best? I've been to Enish. There's one in Mayfair as well. What's it called again? Oh, bro, hold on 1 second. I go there all the fucking time as well. Hold on. It's Stork. That's the name. Stork. Stork and Ennish are the two that I've been to. I haven't been to other ones, if I'm honest. I'm not actually like, well, I'm not direct African heritage in it, so I don't know too much about African food, if I'm honest. Like, just through my brethren that are African, they've showed me certain things. In the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, a degree was the price of admission. Then all the women's studies degrees started being handed out, and they were worthless. Yeah, bro, I'll be honest, bro. Everything can have worth in the right hands. Do you know what I mean? W Trenches, I'm fucking dead. Has a lot of people's jobs are getting redundant by AI. You can learn to not, like, that's not, I just don't think that's the issue that everyone thinks it is. If AI's come and taken your job, then you would just not, I don't think you are high skilled at all. Like, if I'm being honest, because AI can't do anything that I can do. AI cannot take my job in any. There's no way AI can come and replace anything I do. It's impossible. Return to tradition, bro. I don't know that, bro. After I left school, they actually made a good business class. You basically created a fake business and you cared for it for 5 years in a Tesla. Bro, I'm telling you now, field work, anything else. Get in the field, bro. If any of you lot are young and you're worried about, like, fucking, bro, get in the field and get XP. No matter what it is, whether it's you have to go work for free, no matter what it is, just go be a doer. Don't be a planner, bro. I'm telling you now, bro. Do not be a planning. Planning is for losers, bro. To an extent, obviously, I'm going mad when I say that. But don't be a planner. Be an executor. Those are the people that MASH works, is people that execute. That don't be someone that just says stuff, just saying, planning, writing stuff down, preparing, all this preparation when you could have just learned on the job. You feel me, bro? Like, I'm telling you now. Right, I'm in a sports management degree so I can become a sporting director like Berta. Why is that sports management, though? Why is being a sporting director sports management? Break that correlation down to me. Are you Jamaican? Yes, I'm Jamaican, bro. Paz Fan TV, I'm fucking dead. Big up Georgie in the car. There's so many jobs AI can't replace. Gara, bro. Just learn how to I'll put it this way. With AI, just learn how to use AI to make your job, to make you whatever you do quicker and easier. And then you can't be replaced. As simple as that, bro. Like, it's mad simple. I had amazing jollof rice at a restaurant in New Cross. What was it called? What was the restaurant called? I studied 3 major and 8 years, and now I'm sure I've wasted most of them years. Yeah, but there's things that you probably learned in those years that I don't see everything as black and white as you wasted years. I wouldn't see it that way, because there's certain things you would have picked up along the way that made it. Bro, like, for example, if you got a wife, you probably met her along that way, bro. And if you chose something else, you might not have met her. So I wouldn't see it as wasted. Plus, I'm very confident no one in here is at 50, so everyone's got mad time. When I left school, I just ended up doing vehicle maintenance. I don't like it, but that shit pays loads. What more do you want? This is another thing as well. Like, people are so fixated on, like, a dream job, and I'm just like, why do you dream of working? I promise you now, I have no dream job. This is cool though, but this is if I wanted to, so if I had my own way, I would do this. Like, sorry, not do this. I would do nothing. I would just have bread and go do whatever I want to do. There is no such thing as a dream job. Everything has a jarring side to it. So if you found a way through vehicle maintenance, bro, stay there, fucking become a G at that, and find a way to scale it and make other people do the shit you don't want to do, bro. Unity is definitely a scam. To an extent. I don't believe it all the way like everyone else. I think some people need to go to uni. If you want to do a business, go to a trade and watch it through the lens of a business, not just for the sake of, yeah, facts, bro. I think people just need to learn the basics of business, that's all. Do or do not, there is, yeah, facts. Big up you, though. Do or do not, there is no try. What the fuck? I can't even read that properly. Yoda's a spastic. You do invest in trading. I invest. I don't trade anymore, but I used to be like a OD crypto, bro. I used to be OD in crypto. Now, just long-term stuff. Like, I would say at from 2020, I can't remember the year. When did I go to Miami? I'd say that for a year and a half, I was a creep. Definitely. Funny thing with trades is most people just do the trade for the sake of it. Most people in trades aren't really business minded. If you learn a trade and have a business, bro, you don't need to be business minded. All you need to know is how to market. All this business minded shit is a waste of time. Unless you're like trying to build the fucking SpaceX, bro. Like, I'll be real. All you need to do is know how to create something that people want, push it to those people, and all the other shit you can pay someone to do. Like, you don't need to know accounting, pay an accountant. You don't need to know you don't need to fucking learn law, pay a fucking lawyer, bro. Like, that's what this whole thing's for. All you need to learn is how to make money. That's it. Investing got a good handle. Yes, definitely. I'm very, 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 very locked in on that, for sure. Like, definitely locked in all the way on that, for sure. Maybe we open a channel about that. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about, Kev. Like, just information sharing. Because I think that's what makes the world go around. Basically, sport management is to do with business side of sports. I can use those skills to become a sporting director. I'm not going to say no because I don't know enough about sports management degree. But what I would say is go and speak to sport directors. Go on LinkedIn, find sports directors and speak to them about what they did and copy it. Like, literally just copy it. Have you ever been to America? Yes, I've been to America 4 times. I've been to Miami, New York, New Orleans, and there's something else I can't remember. AI will take automated jobs and repetitive clerical jobs. Everyone needs to remember AI is a computer PGM that has been made by people. They cannot think facts. I'll be honest though, at some point, like, certain men are gonna get collapsed. I'll put it this way, yeah. Like, there's some people that are being there's some jobs that are being replaced that are just genuinely just low skilled workers, bro. Oh yeah, I've already answered that. I'd rather learn while actually working. Gara, bro. W self-glaze. What did I say? I'm 62 and retired. Well, fuck it. Big up Eric in the cut, bro. Big up my boy Eric, bro. Alright, and also, congratulations, bro. Way to live the dream, my bro. Way to live the dream, my bro. By investing, you got... Oh, yeah, we already spoke about that. Why do you hate Somalis? You hate Hamza with a passion, which sounds like some anti-Somali racism. Jamaicans hate... What the fuck? No. Growing up, my best friend was Somalian. I grew up in an area with a bag of Somalians. Bare my brethren are Somalians. Like, I'll be real. Like, there isn't... I'd even go as far as I love Somalians. I grew up with Somalians. Some of my best friends now are Somali. I love Somalians. I think Somalians are... Sorry, they're not even fucking Somalians. Somalis. Don't know why I'm calling them Somalians. For me, yeah, I'll be real. One of the most what's the best way to say this? Some of the Somali men I know are some of the funniest. Bro. They're some of the funniest men on the fucking planet, yeah. And I feel like at some point they're gonna take over this at least a part of this internet thing, because I'm telling you now, bro, yeah. You see Somalis in London. Oh my, you see them man have some of the maddest personalities you'll ever meet, bro. They're the fucking funniest. What's next? People just see trades as to get a job, wait for another. Yeah, facts. Bro, there's people, bro, you can make money from anything. Bro, do you know what I used to sell, yeah? I had a business, yeah, where I used to sell food containers in bulk at wholesale to like restaurants. You can make money you can make money with anything, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Shout me on IG, bro. I'll follow back. Have I not got you on IG? Alright, message me. We'll pattern that after, bro. Because I haven't even seen you. I thought I've already spoken to you. Paz, you know about stocks and shares? Yes, bro. My first shares was actually in Tesco from an employee plan. Big up my thing. Way to stay in Tesco for 3 years and get the shares. Or they're actually stock options, but anyway. We got the OG in the chat, facts, bro. Big up Eric in the cut, man. I should have made you mod, bro. You seem mature. You're saying that hard, people overcomplicate it, Kev. If you have a long-term view on money, it's not rocket science, I'll be real. You take the chance they get before it go. Gara, abs, people need to take the chance, bro. Just take chances. To be an agent, I don't think you need uni as well. You don't need uni. They used to be an exam. It's not an exam anymore. It's just a membership. The exam used to be difficult. Like the guy I used to work for passed the exam. The exam's mad. But the exam's not there anymore. Now it's just a membership. I worked 9 to 5 and saved till I could buy a liquor store. Now it's just, bro. Come on, bro. Big up to you, Black Gate, bro. Congratulations, my bro. Just diversify, don't panic, and invest in blue chip stocks and hold them. Learn about. I hate you, bro. I hate you. For me, if you don't know what you're doing, just buy S&P, watch it for a year, and get used to your money going up and down. Learn about ETFs. Just learn about group stock, bro. I'll be real, and just be yourself. If you ain't got time to be a creep on the internet, just be yourself. Just buy popular ETFs. You know, S&P averages 10% a year. Keep adding to it slowly. You'll be alright, bro. You don't need to be a fucking trader. Most men do the trading thing and end up dying anyway. I have a marketing degree during COVID. I got this idea to sell products in installment plans last year. I sold my company. I'm chilling the social shit, nigga. Goddamn, nigga. Congratulations to Armin. I got some booters in the chat. But this is what I was talking about though, Kev, yeah? Because I know there's booters everywhere, which means everyone has done something different. And if everyone shares their ideas and what they've done, imagine there's 10 winners in a chat and there's one loser 15-year-old, and all he's doing is soaking up the information from 10 winners. What can he become with that information? That's why I say, like, I want to create an environment where, like, my community interacts and shares knowledge, not just fucking bullshit football. Do you know what I mean, bro? I want my community to be a bit bigger than just, oh, fucking hell, mate, Martinelli shit. Oh, Noni Madueke shit. Oh, Odegaard shit. Oh, Gabriel's not that good anymore. But yeah, stuff. Do you know what I mean? That stuff is cool, but time and a place for everything, innit? Do you still maintain contact and relationships with your family, like your parents in your 30s? Yeah. Talk to my mom all the time. My mom's at my yard right now. She's always here. Big up her. Isn't Hamza from Kenya? Isn't Hamza Brazilian? I don't know. You have to speak to Hamza, my brother. Big up the man from South Africa. Big up Benito in the car. You do need a uni degree if you want to pursue a career in investment banking private. Yes, for sure. Definitely. But that's the point I'm making. Like, people will just rub out uni, but uni is not for everyone, but it is for some people. It is definitely for some people. Like, one of my friends, he's involved in private equity. He needed to go to uni, bro. Well, so you can cop a membership and you can become an agent? Yes. Technically, yes. But that's the easy part. That's the easy part. I advise investing in blue chips and never selling, never. I hear you, bro. Bro, the slow game always wins, man. In my free time, I'm teaching myself coding. I would just make sure you know what it is exactly you're teaching yourself. How old are you, Tyrese? Martinelli is not shit. You know what I mean, bro. How old are you? I'm 30. I know all degrees are equal. Correct. Facts. If I was going to do a degree, bro, it'd have to be a booter's degree. I said Paz is 38. One day, man. If I was 38, I would tell you, bro. We got the 38-year-olds. Did you also do A-levels after GCSE? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Is your name... What the fuck? Where have you gotten that idea from? Where have you gotten this idea from? Coding is cool, but the coding market is getting oversaturated. Plus, I would say learn something. That's the thing with coding, bro. Like, for example, my brother doesn't know how to code, yeah? But in the last couple months, he has been fucking booting off of AI. Now this guy's making all sorts of madnesses. Now, here, I was joking earlier on the bullying you for life stuff. I actually respect it better than just having more. Yeah, man. Bro, I'll be real. Like, part of me wishes, like, I found a community when I was younger that was a bit more progressive. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, feel me. I have no advice. The pay for jobs over there is a fraction of what it is here. Yeah, but they're dependent on the city. Don't get me wrong. I do agree with that because like, all the American companies that I've worked with they pay way more for sure. They definitely pay way more. Specialist degree still yield a good career. It just can't be a simple bachelor's and facts. That business degree shit is so... I know a lot of people that went and did a business degree and went back to uni to get something else. Do you live alone or with roommates? I live alone. I live alone, brother. But my mom currently is selling her house. So she's got a bunch of shit in my crib until she gets her new place. Big up, Mumsy. Big up Mumsy moving around like a maniac. Is rent also expensive in your part of London? I don't rent, but I hear a lot of people complaining about it. If you know code and electricity, you're gonna have a job for it. Bro, I'll be real, bro. Like, I think there's just a lot more opportunity out there than what people think there is. I think people want to be like, oh, the job market's shit. Like, bro, if you just learn fucking marketing and learn how to create a product and learn how to market that product, you're Gucci, bro. There's plenty of opportunity. Like my cousin, for example, my cousin quit football. This motherfucker created his own job in 5 minutes, and he's cleaning the fuck up. He's making just as much, if not more, money than what he did in football. Actually, not more just yet, but I think he will get to that point. Saka is cooked, God forbid. Oh, there you are. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna follow you, and we'll talk about it after the stream, Kev. Bum 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 bum. What was I gonna say? What do we have to do in Asia? In Asia, what's all the places? I've been to Bali. I've been to Thailand. I think that's it, actually. Hold on. I'll tell you all the countries that I've been to. He said there's plenty of opportunities. What do you mean by that, Juan? Are you a legend? There isn't plenty of opportunities. Is that what you're saying? I'll tell you the countries I've been to. I've been to Thailand. I've been to Bali, which is Indonesia. I've been New Orleans. I've been Lisbon, Portugal, New York, Miami, Frankfurt, Cologne, Dortmund, Dubai, Sweden, Stockholm, Rome, Tenerife, Cyprus, Barcelona. There's some Jamaica. There's some missing off here that I just can't fucking remember, but they're on my story highlights. Yes, Thailand. Just knowing how to code is hugely beneficial, though. Knowing back in the... For sure, Gara. I think if you know how to code and you know how to use AI, now you're a demon. Because, like, for example, I used to work for... Yes, I've been to Lisbon. For those who know a decent amount about crypto, I used to work for a company called MoonPay. Big up MoonPay. And in that building, there's some demons in there, bro. These men can code you a new batty or if you need one. You need to visit Japan next. Gara, 100%. Japan is on my top 3 bucket list. Yeah, shout out to South Florida. Miami's a ball. Miami is a ball. That shit is a ball, dude. That shit is a ball. That shit is definitely a ball, bro. Yeah, you still work for MoonPay. What a time to be alive. Pat Sukri lays Saka with Sarah V, and that's the reason why Saka gained Achilles tendinopathy. Go to fucking hell. Oh, you use that? You use MoonPay? Yeah, so there was a time where I got OD into crypto, like OD. So I used to work for, I don't know if you don't know Lad Bible. I used to work for Lad Bible, and I started booting off in crypto. So I left Lad Bible to go and like pursue crypto. I moved to Dubai for a bit. I was trading crypto. And then I met a bunch of people in crypto and then I ended up getting like a job with MoonPay. You know what they say, money is easy if you get up your morals. Remember to not only chase money, but chase a good, honest life. I don't think you need to get up your morals to get money. I don't think I just don't think I don't think money's that difficult, if I'm honest. I think it's just about understanding the way money moves and how easy it is and training your brain to understand that. April was the best time to visit Japan. Yeah, I've heard so. My friend was just in Japan. I went on the website to be licensed agent. Still says there's an exam which you need 79%. Okay, I'll break down what you need to do after this. Okay, well, Osaka, the place to visit. Yeah, he just went to Osaka. Did you ever trade Forex? Nah, I thought it was a loser's game. Big up Nico in the cut. You still got a couple of investments, crypto. Gara, 100%. I will never fully leave crypto. I knew you had the crypto life with the Dubai Connect. Fuck's sake, bro. I'm not a typical crypto bro, for example. It's funny because I went to college for a business degree and dropped out because I was way too advanced with the core subjects. I didn't know how to set the classes, went into working. Yeah, bro. There's no shame in any decision you make. Can't I chase the money? No, you don't chase the money. Bro, you don't even need to be smart to get money. You just have to have the mindset, for sure. All right, here's a book for you all to read. I already spoke about this. For those who didn't catch this last time, go and read this book. It's called Atomic Habits. Go and read this book, yeah? The key, big up Ryan in the cut. You get me? Big up Ryan in the cut. What I will say, bro, yeah? What I will say is work on your avatar before you just chase money. I put it up, and I'll give you this example. Yeah, I won't tell you. I made my first large amount of money at one point, and I wasn't ready. I wasn't the person that could keep that money yet. So I ended up fucking most of it. So that's why I say you need to become it's called Atomic Habits. You need to become the person first. So self-development comes first, and via proxy, money will come. But self-development, listen, everyone else is different. You might already be that person. But I can say I personally wasn't the person when I was young that could keep money. I needed constant cash flow. Like, it needed to be constant. I wasn't the person to make sensible decisions. So I would say, if I was speaking to any young person, develop your character first before you chase any money. That would be my 2 cents in it. But obviously, everyone's got to make their own mistakes in it. So you man do that. I've been in crypto NFTs, but after a while, when I finally understood it's basically a scam. Okay, I'll touch on this. Crypto as a scam thing because I actually have a passionate opinion on this. Forex was dope. I did that for a bit. Cryptocurrency scam. Which crypto exchange did you recommend? They're all bollocks. I never use Coinbase. Platforms like Coinbase, like ledger-based platforms for me defeat the whole purpose of crypto. That's just my opinion personally. Forex is okay, but there are better options. Forex is for very niche group, yeah. Lotion Boss, which country been in got the best women? Miami, Gara. If you change your mindset from an expensive for me, how can I obtain it? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's very different. Habits can be broken by big lifestyle change, for sure. W. Orford. Big up James Clear. I just bought Atomic Habits because of the last stream. Bro, it's a good fucking book, bro. Very good book. I literally just finished reading it 2 days ago. Very good book. I knew people with amazing habits, but when they got the bag, all the habits went out the window. But that's why I say it's not about habits. And I think that's what people get wrong when they read Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits isn't about habits per se. And I'll expand on that because otherwise it sounds mad. So there is like stages to development, for example, yeah? And the habits is the execution point of your habit. It is a representation of the character that you've built. So what you don't want is to build loads of habits that you haven't accepted into your character. So for example, yeah, like I'll give you an example. Let's take food, yeah. I can say, cool, I've got a habit. I've built up the habit to every time I drive past my house to stop in I don't know, fucking Tesco and buy a salad before I go home so that I eat the salad, yeah? It's not about building a habit. It's about building a character that has these associated habits. Does that make sense? So rather than, oh, I have this habit where I stop at Tesco and buy a salad, it's I am the type of person that eats healthy. So because I'm that type of person, my habits follow that thing. Do you know what I mean? And that's kind of what you need to build rather than a bunch of habits. Because habits can be broken if you don't accept them into your character. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean? So I think some people will read Atomic Habits and take it on a really surface level, but he does talk about the important things that you need to take from that book. I know some people need to learn by getting slapped. Facts. I was one of them though. I needed to learn by getting punched in my face. New York or London? What do you mean New York or London? I live in London. I'd say about just over 5 years ago. RSV. It's about more understanding the habits and how they influence you in development. To an extent. That's how I look at information like this, at least. I mean, that's semantics of what do you define as habit. The book Discipline Equals Freedom, Field Manual, yeah, for sure. I've heard about a lot of those books. I don't think I've read any of them though. I grew up in an extremely shrewd household where my parents made me create contingencies for everything money-wise, and I can't lie, I have a very boring life. I'm saying, that's a perfect example, yeah. So one of the points that they talk about in the book is how habits are formed, and they used smoking cigarettes as an example, yeah, where they talk about I'm trying to find the word here. They talk about your community, for example. They talk about your community, yeah, and how things are what is socially acceptable within your community. So if everyone around you is shrewd, then you're going to be naturally shrewd because that's the accepted behavior in your community. Whereas, for example, a lot of people that grew up in low income households aren't shrewd because that's not a acceptable behavior, or not even necessarily acceptable behavior. It's not a popular behavior in low income households and low income areas. Like when people make it, they show it by buying dumb shit that because they need to show it to everyone because they're looking for some form of, I don't know, fucking approval, whatever it is. So shrewdness is not the acceptable behavior in that community. So because you grew up in that shrewd household, you're going to take that. But so what you need to figure out is what are you missing that is a positive habit or positive behavior, and then you need to try and learn it from there, if that makes sense. Which is what I had to do. Trying to force feed food you hate to lose weight isn't a habit you can't hold. You should find a diet plan that you can love. To an extent, but I think it's more about changing who you think you are, and working on trying to be. Okay, I would say if let's say you're starting from scratch in character development, you build an avatar of who you think the best version of a person can be, of who you think you want to be, and you make little changes towards that. It's a very boring and cautious person in general. Nothing wrong with that. If you're the only thing that matters is if you're happy. If you're happy being a very boring and cautious person, then that's the only thing that matters. Not every single thing is for everyone. Not everyone wants to go and live in Vegas and fly on fucking private jets every day. You know what I mean? Not every single lifestyle is for everyone. Which is mad funny because I started to stream early to do fucking World Cup fantasy, bruv. And I haven't even started. Me even go find this link now. But this has been a good chat, boys. It's been a good chat, man. I enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. Question is, JT, 5 years ago, RSV, 5 years, or just over 5 years ago. Yeah, bro, I rate that, bro. You can't be exciting every day. Let's see, who put that brother U in there? JT, motherfucker. Where's that, JT, where's that, hold on. By the way, on this topic, I'll send a recommendation. My favorite psychologist on YouTube. You will going to love that. Send, bro, put it in the chat, bro. In fact, I'm creating a new channel right now. Character development. Boom, create a new channel, slap it in there. You always get distracted, bro, every single time, bro. Every single fucking time, bro. Like, that's why I need to just stop creating itineraries, because I never stick to it. Like, ever. We literally never stick to it. Should I send it in chat? Drop it in the lounge. Big up abs in the car. In secondary, I learned to not care what some people think. I saw some people care. Yeah, it always is. Well, you've already fucking dropped it out. Since you don't fuck with Coinbase, what other crypto exchanges do you use? More time I'll use. More time. That's the thing. I don't really use exchanges like that. If I'm going to take money out, I'll use MoonPay probably. MoonPay or Kraken. But I don't keep money in ledgers. Because they can just decide one day that your money is their money. And that doesn't sit right with me. So for me, I would rather use something like... I'd rather just use a wallet, personally. Such a dope space you created. These conversations are... I appreciate you, my brother. That's what we're trying to do, man. That's what we're trying to do. So we're trying to do, man. We're trying to break the mold there, man. We're trying to break the mold, man. Like, I can sit here and get a bunch of fucking crash outs and create a panel, which we will do. Don't get it twisted. We will have crash out days. But at the same time, can't do it every day. Since you don't fuck with Coinbase. I'm trying to think what I do use. I use if I'm gonna trade, let's say I was doing bullshit trading, I will use Photon for Solana. I use Phantom for wallets. That's pretty much all I use, bro. Phantom, or I'll use Kraken to onboard and offboard, but via MoonPay. So if I'm buying crypto, I'll use MoonPay because I got a nice little discount. Big up MoonPay. I've been meaning to check out. Revolut and what their rates are, but I just haven't got around to it. What else do I use? There's a bunch of apps I use for like just checking the market. Like, I use CoinGecko for some things. What else do I use? But if I had to use an exchange, it will be MoonPay because it's decentralized. They can't just decide that my wallet's their wallet now. Like, my private keys are my private keys. Oh shit, I just clocked. I can't even see the fucking chat. I'm going so mad. Nah, it's in the UK. Is it fixed interest rate or does it fluctuate? Because over in America it's fixed. You talk about the mortgage rate. Nah, it's not. It's not. That should be flying all over the place. But mine is fixed. It's best to have it offline. What do you mean? Bro, people need to realize people don't actually care, so just do it. Facts. No one's watching you the way you think they are. I just don't like to use my money to make money. That's why I never trade. That's the only way to make money, blah, 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 is by making your money, make money. That's the complete opposite. That's the complete opposite way to think. But it doesn't need to be necessarily be trading. Most recommend me the book 7 Habits of Highly Successful People when I was young. I've got that fucking book and I haven't even finished reading it. All right, do you know what the best book is, yeah? Hold on. Oh, for offline crypto wallet. Oh, okay. Here's what I will say, yeah, is my favorite fucking thing I've ever used. What? Oh my god, the thought has completely left my head. Oh my days, the thought has completely left my head. The thought has literally completely left my mind. Wow. I had a thought just now, and my mind, that's it. Sorry, I'm going mad. Now I remember. I'm going so mad, bro. I'm going so mad. All right, cool. You see this, yeah? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what's going on here? Hold on. Wait. Why has it come to this side? Hold on. Bomber clack. Give me a sec, boys. Give me a sec. I'm having a texting call. Do you also follow American sports? I follow basketball. I wouldn't say loads. I follow basketball, just not loads. Do you know what I mean? Like, I follow basketball, just not an unbelievable amount. Like a reasonable amount. Yeah, I'm going mad. Bare Pazzers. What's your league? What is your league called? What do you? I'm just starting it now, Shervin. Big up, Shervin. For those that are new in here, please do consider liking the video. It will help me a lot. And if you haven't subscribed, please do consider subscribing to the boy, man. We're building a nice community over here, man. It's nice to see it all coming along, man. All right, cool. What I want to do is I want to do this, and I want to create a league for the boys to get behind, innit? So first I need to create my team, don't I? I tell you who I think is gonna boot off in this World Cup, yeah. Is I think Mbappe being 1 mil more than Elise is kind of insane, though, ain't it? Really. But yeah, I'm gonna build my team, then I'm gonna build a league for it. How many 100 mil? Why does that feel like a lot of? Why does it feel like more players? Or am I going mad? Like, if I'm going mad, let me know. That's a perception. That is one thing I do like about my name, is that you can just fit it into bare different words. I find it fucking jokes. Alright, cool. Alright, who have you lot got in your team? Give me some recommendations. Who do you lot think is going to do well in this tourney? The fact that he's 8 mil is insane. I'm going to go... What site is that? I'll put it... It's in the Discord. JT, can you pop in the Discord for me, bro? I think you need to hurry up, bro, because the game starts in 30 minutes. Oh, shoot. Oh, you're sending it into the lounge, yeah? Let me see that. Rude boy. Rude voila. Don't know where I got that habit. I've been doing that since I was like 17. Rude boy. How about smart my words? You know what? Facts. Give me Havertz, bro. Give me Havertz right now. Facts. How do I put him in the middle? I want to put him in the middle. I'm going to go... Yeah, Havertz is a great shout, bruv. Bruno got to be first name on every list. Nah, fuck Bruno. Bruno's a bitch. While Ronaldo is there, I'm not putting Bruno in this team. No way. All right, let's see you do. You've got Havertz. Really, Oya's about. You think you've put him in there, yeah? Yildiz, Gordon, Doku, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal's a good one. I'm going to go Lamine Yamal. Do I go Yamal or Mbappe, though? I think Kane will be a waste of money. Let me see some numbers. Vinny. Your money's on Vinny. For example, I don't think Oyarzabal. I can't even say saying his name is a myth. I don't even think like my man is. He's not even like top. He's not even a top guy for Spain. Like the guy is Yamal, and he's this. And I think, hold on, is he cheaper? Who's cheaper out of Oyarzabal and Yamal? Okay, there's like 2 mil difference, Fairs. I'm gonna go Yamal as my 10 mil player. I'm thinking changing Mbappe for Yamal. Yamal's returning for me. Okay, in that case, if Yamal's injured, I'm gonna go Mbappe, and then maybe I'll swap them out. Oh, he's playing. Oh, he's playing. Oh, he's a striker. And then I think I'm gonna. I want to go Elise because I think Elise is gonna have a really good World Cup, bro. I think he's gonna have a really good World Cup. Who else am I looking at? I think Bellingham will have a good World Cup, but he's a bit. Wait, Turkey for 8 mil's got to be a fucking bargain, surely. Let's go Turkey as well. And then I'll go. Oh, I might go Joker. I'm gonna go Jokeres as well. I think I'm gonna actually no, because I'm gonna play two up. I'm gonna play 4-3-3. Yeah, I feel like Elise is just on hot form. Loki Odegaard. Is he a goal? Is he just a goal booter though? Like, is he a goal booter? I feel like if Belgium are gonna do well, it's gonna be Doku that does it. Rice will have a big World Cup. Yeah, but he's gonna be more expensive than what he's worth. I think Wirtz has got a point to prove as well. What do you lot think? You have 5 bench players as well, yeah. I'm thinking Lukaku. I'm trying to find people that like are leading their line, bro. Semenyo could be a shout. Who are you playing against? Panama. Semenyo could be a shout. Semenyo could be a shout still. I'm gonna go Semenyo. I think Semenyo could be a shout. Dumfries was saying. Yeah, where's the fullbacks at? I wanna And then what goalie have you lot picked? Who's the goalie you lot have gone with? Frauds. Can you be my Superman? Stay the fuck away from that Belgian, brother. Who? I just finished making my team. Let me put it in. Everyone put your team in the Discord. Let me create another one. Hold on. Let me create another. Oh shit. I'm gonna create another channel. World Cup Fantasy. Put your teams in World Cup Fantasy. In the Discord. I wanna see them. I'm thinking Odegaard's not a bad shout, but I've run through a lot of budget. I need some cheap demons. Now. Almada, he's not gonna play. Bacharina could be a shout. He's had a good season for Como. But I need like Vitinha for 6 mil. What do you think of Vitinha for 6 mil? How much assist did a Vitinha even get? Hold on. Go, you be my Superman. 7. He's not really an assist man, is he? I don't know, man. I need some suggestions, boys, man. I need some suggestions. Alright, let's pick a defender. Hakimi, 6 mil. Nuno Mendes, 5.8. That feels cheap. Or am I going mad? Is that mad? I'm going to go normal range. Arda Güler's a shout. Güler's a shout. It'll be Arda. Whoever's cheaper out of Yildiz and okay, they're the same price. 7 mil for Arda Güler, though. That just seems expensive, bruv. Will you be my Superman? That just feels expensive, bro. 7 mil. I don't want to help because I want to win myself, but I guess Doku would be a solid. You think that's what I was saying earlier? Like if they're gonna do well, Doku has to do well. Even reindeers could be a shout. Reindeers could be a shout, you know. He didn't get player of the season in Serie A, bro. Pedro Neto. Will you be my Superman? Luis Diaz. That's a shout. That's a shout. He's top guy. He's top dog. That's a shout. Where is Luis Diaz? How much does Luis Diaz cost? 8 mil, though. 8 mil is high, bro. 8 mil is high. I think I'm going to lock in Gula. I'm going to go... Will you be my Superman? Trying to think who else. Doku, I have a feeling he's going to cook. How much does Doku cost? No, Doku's not a bad shout. If Doku's cheaper than Diaz, I'll take Doku. 7.5. Yeah, it's not bad. KDB is also not a bad price. You know, men's 5.8. It's got to be a steal, surely. That's got to be a steal. Brahim Diaz. Who's he played for? Morocco. I'm trying to find like fullbacks that just don't like. They're just flying up and down like crackheads. Alright, Kanji's playing Qatar. He's Gara keeping a clean sheet. I might just get a Kanji, I'll be real. I might just grab a Kanji, bro. He's playing Qatar. Oh, you did auto pick? I'm fucking dead. I need a GK as well. I need a GK. Alisson Becker, 5 mil. Bash, bash, bash. Alright, let's go Alisson Becker. Kanji's playing Qatar. He's Gara keeping a clean sheet. Let's go for another midfielder. We got 36 M's. I think we go big on one more player. Big-ish. I'm tempted to go Kevin De Bruyne, but I mean they're playing Egypt. Them man don't stop fucking running and pressing. They're a bit jarring. Doué playing Senegal. I don't think Doué's even gonna start. I want to find a cheap. I want to find someone cheap. Modric. No, they're playing against England. That's dark. Will you be my Superman? Mbappe. I've got Mbappe. I feel like Marino could be a good shot at some point. I don't think Cherky is guaranteed to start. Nah, he's got to start. Surely he's got to start. He's Gara starting. I think it's gonna be Mbappe, Dembele, Olise, Cherky. Rabiot and someone else. I picked Semenyo because I think he's a sleeper. I feel like he could be a sleeper. Like, do you know them man that have a surprisingly really good tournament? And then I'm thinking, buy cheap, buy twice. I'm fucking dead. What's the league name? I haven't made it yet, bro. Once I finish this, I'll make it. Yeah, but Dembele presses like a dog. He's shit for France, but he just won a Ballon d'Or. They can't not play him. They can't not play Dembele. Pino. I feel like I've gone too far down the list here. Alright, let's find another defender. Rudiger. Will you be my Superman? Gahey's not bad. Let's go Gahey. So they're going to play... Oh, you already read that. Let me just pick the shittest goalie so I can put you on the bench. Will you be my Superman? Does the bench don't matter, does it? I don't think it does. Let's just pick fucking, I don't know, bro. Whoever's the fucking big old bunda. And then who should I go? Midfield, I'm thinking who's gonna start though? I'm struggling here, boys. I think Bellingham. Fuck it, let's just go Bellingham, see what happens. How much money we got left to spend on scrubs? Alright, let's grab this Bayo. Oh, wait. I think I've gone a bit cheaper, you know. I think I can go a bit bigger. I'm going to go... Who can I use? You reckon Puro will start? Who will start right back? Who will start right back for Spain? Man, man ain't going to pass to them anyway. Let's go fucking Kunde. No, let's go Upa. Maybe Gusto? I have Puro on the bench. I think so. Yeah, I've underspent here. I've underspent. I might go... I just want like attacking fullbacks. I might risk Gavardio. You reckon Grimaldo will start left back though? Grimaldo ain't gonna start left back. You reckon Grimaldo? Yeah, my bench is so cheeks. Yeah, I want to make a cheeks bench. I might just go Saliba. I don't know if Saliba's even starting though. Let's go Upa because I think he'll start. Actually, I don't know. Ah! Let's go Gabriel Magalhaes. You say don't choose a lot of star players. Well, I'm about to choose a fucking demon. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of Semenyo. I'm gonna choose someone bigger. I'm gonna go fucking Haaland and lose my mind. Actually, no, that's a terrible pick for 10 mil. Let's go. Will you be my Superman? I feel like Gyökeres is gonna have a good tournament. It's gonna be good career. Yeah, it's a good shout. Bro, why did all the strikers are shit, bruv? I might just put this into a midfielder. Yeah, all the best players are midfielders. I might even go Elise. I might go Elise here. I think I'm gonna go Elise, and I'm gonna take Cherky out. Wait, what forward can I get? I feel like Alvarez is gonna have a good tournament. Then I'm gonna take Cherky out and go for someone cheaper. That's 10 M's left. Let's get a bummy bench. Will you be my... let's go fucking Hyam. And then we got 7.3 to spend another midfielder. Can you make it fast? Oh, shit. Yeah, shit. Oh, shit. I got 7.3. Let's go. Fuck it. I might do Neymar for the culture. Cool. Let's go Neymar. Boom. Even though that motherfucker ain't going to play a fucking second. Select your team. England. I need to come off of this. I think it's going to show some personal shit. England. Manage my team. Join league. Create a league. Here we go, boys. We're creating a league. League name. The Lotion League. Public. Oh no, let's make it. Shall we make it public or private? Public or private? Let's just make it public. Fuck it. Alright, boys. I'm dropping it in the Discord. I'm dropping the link in the Discord. The link is in the Discord. It's in the Discord under World Cup Fantasy. No lotion, no party. Here's the link as well. Let me send this to the man then. Bomba Someone is stealing my brand. What do you mean? How? Why? Someone's stolen it. It's already named Walden Lotion. I'm fucking dead. Just use the code. Just use the code. Will you be my Superman? Creamed up abs. We got the man in the court. We got the man in the court. Leaderboard. You're in, yeah? Will you be my league? Alright, how do I? Hold on. Alright, 4 man in the cup. Invites. Alright, there we go. It's in the Discord, Arlong. It's in the Discord. It's in the Discord. The channel is called World Cup Fantasy, my bro. How do I... Can you... Hold on. Never mind. I think I've just done it. Lovely jabbly. Lovely jabbly. You guys, 1 week head start. Don't lose. I mean... How have you worked out? I just want to... Will you be my Superman? Alrighty. I think we're done. Check your team. Yeah, let me see the man's teams. Are you a pro at fantasy? No, I'm a bum. Alright, let's see everyone's teams. Can I click it and see everyone's teams? I want to see what you lot are dealing with. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 man in the court. 8 man in the court. 8 man in the court. Check my team. How do I do that? Which one is you? I don't even know which one is you. I can't even check. Why can't I click everyone's team? I can't. Oh, have you put it in the Discord? Have you put it in the Discord? Have you put your team in the Discord? I had a friend that did fantasy and reads articles and shit to optimize. I couldn't be, yeah, I'm not doing all that. I'll keep it a buck. I'm not doing all of that. I ain't doing all that. Apparently, Bernardo Silva to Madrid is a done deal. All right, we got a lot of other shit to get into as well. One of those things is transfer me 30. Are there any prizes? Think about it. Probably, though. I might give something away. Because I'll be honest, I've just pulled this idea out of my batty today. So, yeah. You know what? I'll think of something for the winner. I'll let you lot know. We'll do a prize. Garrett. We'll do a prize. Maybe I'll send you lot a book or something. I'll give the man them a book voucher. All right, cool. Let's go through the transfers, boys. Is there anything in the Discord that I need to look at? Boom. Oh, man, I'm gonna put teams in the Discord. All right, once everyone's put their team in the Discord, we'll have a look at them. We'll have a proper look. $1,000. You fucking wish, bruv. You fucking wish. Big up Bayesian Gunner in the cut. What you telling me, my bro? What's going on, my bro? I want to go through the transfers first, innit? Cool. For some reason, my thing is moving bare bookie. My chat's not working. Will you be... Okay, I fixed it. Brilliant. Alright, cool. I said I don't want no dang book. I don't want a dang book with stuff you've left on it. No, you'll give you a voucher, you mug, bro. Why would I give you my own books? Why would I give you my own stuff, bruv? What type of giveaway is that? Alright, cool. Boom. Alright, this is just chatting shit. I hate these little clickbait things they do. Yo, Paz, I'm hearing Teta's done with Odegaard. Would you be disappointed if he was to leave? And how would you replace him? I would be pretty disappointed, if I'm honest. And I also don't really believe that that's true. Like, if I'm honest, I think I think Arteta sees exactly what Odegaard is. So I'll be very surprised if he gets rid of Odegaard. And I think people say get rid of people just say get rid of Odegaard. Like Odegaards are growing on trees. Like, this is what I don't get. Like there's just bare different Odegaards out there. Like, oh, let's just go get another one. Like, players like Odegaard are fucking rare, bro. People are like he's one basic waste man. Like, it doesn't really make sense, bro. Like, and the skew that he is rated on also doesn't make sense. I would be upset to see Odegaard go. I see a lot of quality in Odegaard. But let's just play the game of fucking. Let's say he left. I think we'd have to go and get a top player, bro. Or we slightly change the way we play. And then we put that type of quality in the front line. If we lose Odegaard, you got to go get Julian Alvarez, for me. I'm not a huge fan of Odegaard, but his profile is just not really replaceable. Fact, it isn't. Odegaards are not growing on trees, bro. They're not growing on trees, bro. Proper footballer facts, bro. Try not to melt away, bro. It's 30. Hey, do you live in Barbados, yeah? Beijing Ghana, you live in Barbados? That is insane. 34 degrees is insane. I need that. I feel like I ain't been baked in a while since I left Dubai, which is like a couple months ago. Now. The teams in the Discord are pretty balanced. Once I've gone through the transfers, we'll look at the teams in Discord. Because I actually don't know what's going on in transfers. Real Madrid have won the race to sign Bernardo Silva on a free transfer. He'll pay the contract. That's mad. I think he'll look mad at Real Madrid, you know. Keep Odegaard, Max and Miles. Can get Odegaard minutes. He can be phased out by next season. You think is that someone you want out, Neil? Yeah, you want him out the team. You think you want Odegaard out the team? Is that what you think? Is that what you think's best for the team? You think Odegaard leaving is what's best for the team? I'm actually curious. UEFA has appointed someone for fuck off. I saw this as well. This is such a fucking cop out. Because reality is you fucked it by giving these men the World Cup, and now you're giving him this pity game to be like, oh, sorry mate, sorry we couldn't get you into the country, but we'll give you this whatever the hell this is, this supper cup. I'm not calling it a super cup. It's a supper cup. Stupid cup, bro. Anywho, Real Madrid have appointed Jose. What the fuck? We just seen this. World Cup Golden Boot odds day one of the tournament. Who do you think, if you had a gun to your head, you had to vote on a Golden Boot, who do you think is going to boot off the most? Mbappe's a good shout. Like, he always going to boot off. It's two different organizations though, UEFA and FIFA. Yeah, good point. Very good point. But reality is they're all in fucking cahoots. They're all in fucking cahoots, mate. They're all in fucking cahoots, mate. Do you know what I mean? They're all in fucking cahoots. You think Haaland? I don't think Haaland's going to be in the tournament long enough to get Golden Boot, if I'm being honest. Federico Chiesa will be allowed to Liverpool for 70 mil. No one's spending 70. I don't think people would even take this guy on a free for what. It's probably. I'm just not sure where you go. Probably back to Italy, bro. You think it's Haaland? Think it's Mbappe, Kane, McTominay. Kev, go to hell, bro. Kev, please go to hell, bro. Please. Turn around and go to hell. Haaland. I think France versus England is the final. That'd be a good final, though. That'd be a good final. All right, who saw Bellingham's little dribble yesterday? Bellingham's looking sharp still. That's why I put him in my team. He's looking sharp. Second half, he looked very sharp. Not right now, but we can see he's not been great off late. I think we need him for off-pitch reasons. I'll be real, Neil, yeah? When you have time, go on Transfer Market, look at Odegaard's injury history. Paz, by the way, in the fantasy, if you are quick, there is also some predictions for the next round. I think I've done that. Remember, we done the predictions, no? We did that, did we not? Haaland scoring a hat-trick against Iraq next game. Yeah, to be fair, Odegaard, yeah, I mean, they always play well for Norway, don't they, really? I think they'll do well, but they're going to go out once the going gets tough. Some of the England players look very, very sharp. Kieran Trippier is among the Wolves players who are angry at the sacking of manager Rob Edwards. He only found out about his imminent replacement via social media and was left stunned by the decision. Trippier and Raul Jimenez, who both joined Wolves on a free transfer this week, after being persuaded by Edwards' plan for next season. Oh, that's dark. You did the bracket, not match predictions. Oh, safe. Then I'm fucking cooked. I don't know if it's connected to fantasy, but ask you. Yeah, ask me as well, but I just bothered it. You don't think he has a chance? You're gonna be shocked, bro. McTominay is not getting fucking golden boot, bro. Don't wind me up. But yo, Noni is gonna have a good season next year. Do you know what it is? My prediction for most improved next season is gonna be Noni Madueke, bro. I think Noni Madueke is gonna have a turnaround season. That's what I think. I think he's gonna shock a few people, bro. I genuinely believe Noni Madueke is gonna shock people next season. I believe in my boy, man. I believe in my boy, bro. I believe in my boy. 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 Bomb McClack. Noni golden boot. Let's double or nothing on him, for fuck's sake, bro. I know injuries this season piled up. He never really had a run. That's why I don't. Bro, he's had injuries for the last 3 years, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, he hasn't had, like, people just assume he's had this run, but he hasn't. In 3 years, he hasn't had a proper run. Yeah, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I rate Noni Madueke. Like, people can say he's shit. Like, cool, do your thing, but I think there's a player in there, like a proper player in there. Newcastle United are confident of finalising a deal for Victor Munoz coming days after who the fuck is that? 50% sell on. God damn. 50% sell on. That's got to be profit, surely. Hold on. Junior Alvarez 500 mil release clause is more complicated than it appears, with certain clubs reportedly able to sign him for around 150 mil plus taxes. Barcelona remain the Argentina's preferred destination, and I've already seen a 100 mil bid rejected by Atletico Madrid. Real Madrid also had a 150 mil turned down, while Arsenal continue to monitor the situation. I hope both of them fall away and we end up getting them. When did Jamaica play? Fuck you, Abs. How about that? How about that? Fuck you. How about that? How about fuck you? Prince Cisse, the son of former Giroud Cisse. Bro, who the fuck care? Alright, let's go to Fabrizio, because these men post too much. I need it condensed. I'm getting a bot set up here that's gonna create a channel that just has loads of transfer news in it. So that will be good. That will be coming in the next few days. I've run right. The Cincinnati Atletico Madrid has been my biggest mistake. I swapped all my career titles for a single title at Atleti. It's the club I love. I was so happy there. No one fucking cares. I don't even know when that was. Alright, cool. Let's start from the top. Bernardo Silva, here we go. Marco Senesi has been called up by Argentina to replace Leo Balerdi. Signing for Tottenham, we're going to World Cup. That's a good, decent week. Decent week for Senesi. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, facts. This is a fact. We wouldn't have paid that much for Madueke if we didn't have a plan for him or see some. Yeah, man. Bro, I trust their eye, bro. I trust Arteta's eye to an extent. To an extent. What do you lot think Jose Mourinho is going to do at Real Madrid? How do you think he's going to do? I'm curious. What you lot think? Do you think he's going to do well at Real Madrid or not? Como agreed deal in principle to sign Jan Koto from Borussia Dortmund. Yeah. I knew you were Jamaican going to subscribe. Big up, Killy. Big up, Killy. Big up, Killy. I appreciate you, my boy. I am defo Jamaican. Defo Jamaican. Some days too Jamaican. Como agreed deal from Jan Koto. Yeah, no one fucking cares, bro. What Enduro have been ruled out of the World Cup due to injury, bro. This guy fucking stinks. Paz Jose is a dinosaur. But do you know what it is, yeah? I also think, yeah, in football, people get names too quickly. Like, can we see what, like, it's people expect that, for example, he'll go he'll fail at one big club, you go to a shitter club and people expect you to bounce back. Like, it's just a bit difficult. Do you know what I mean? Paz, why is my Twitter feed just full of racist propaganda? Yours is all football. Because your Twitter feed is what you are. And also, I don't use Twitter. The only thing I open Twitter for is transfer news. I don't like scroll on Twitter ever. My Instagram algorithm, however, is a whole new discussion. My Instagram algorithm is a new discussion. The back line at Madrid is whack. Yeah, well, he's gonna be a terrorist. One thing about Mourinho is he knows how to win, man. So it'll be interesting to see. And I think what they're talking about is creating winners. And I also think, like, if you think about their appointment, yeah, what they have is a lot of, like, big, quote-unquote, egos. That's the stigma attached to these players anyway. And Jose Mourinho, bro, he knows how to deal with big egos, bro. He's the one that Ibrahimovic loves. He's the only manager that Ibrahimovic loves. Show us the Instagram algo. I bet it's a lot of BBL. No comment. Insta's funny as fuck. Facts. I love Insta. Players ain't built that before. Jose needs tactics now. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, man. I'm not completely convinced he's gonna be a failure. I'm not convinced that he's gonna fail just yet. My Twitter's full of lotion. Oh, you know what? Blackgate, get out of it, bro. Get the hell out of it, bro. Get the hell out of it, Blackgate. Oh, bro, it's gonna be box office whether it goes right or wrong. Gara. It's gonna be funny regardless. Match is starting. I might actually just change it to a watch along. To be fair, bro, I swear down I blink sometimes, yeah. And we've been going for an hour and a half somehow. I'll be honest, Mexico, South Africa is not a game I want to watch. That does not get me excited. But I do want to see the festivities. I can't believe Blackgate's telling me that he beats his meat on Twitter. That shit's insane. Juventus plan confirmed. Bro, why do I care about none of this stuff? Like, none of this stuff do I care about. There's nothing meaningful happening until this World Cup's done. Just a soft watch along, put it on, yeah. But hey, wait, hold on. I don't know how everyone else felt about that, but that felt a bit bun up still. Man said he wants to do a soft watch along. A fucking yo. A yo. You know the ones there like, a yo. We're gonna put that, we're gonna what? Like, what are we gonna do with that? Oh, it's on ITV, isn't it? I think it's on ITV. ITV. How is that AO? Man said he wants to do a soft watch along. But continue just doing classic stream if the goal yeah, facts. Then we'll just start twerking if it goes in. If it goes in, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you like it? Soft Paz. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Fucking fantastic. You want to do a watch along while being hard or something? What's going on in here? W life leak, man. W life leak. You jump from Twitter, Instagram to Google, you know, incognito. No. It's not incognito. It's just dark. I don't have an incognito browser. I've got nothing to hide, mate. I've got nothing to hide, buddy. Nothing to hide. Nothing to hide. Viva Mexico. Vamos, mi gente. Did I say that right? Let me know. 2002 World Cup was low-key the best. You had football every 3 hours in the day. This World Cup game, yeah. The times of these games is violating. Hey, Ryan, bro. Please help me, bro. Dark mode is mandatory. Facts. Man just want bare bright lights slapping him in that eye, bro. Like, what's going on, bro? Don't know what I don't know what y'all getting into, gang. I don't know what y'all got going on, gang. If you don't got dark mode, are you even living? Facts. That's a W freak off. You might need fucking help. I swear down, some of you might need help, bro. I swear down. Some of you, man, actually need help. Yeah, give me the free plan, bro. We don't pay. Come on, man. We broke. I'm broke, baby. I need that free plan, gang. I need that free plan on them, gang. As you see Messi the other day would rule out going back to back World Cups. I would say based on like, oh my god, the sound is gonna collapse me. Oh my god, I'm getting so mad. I would say no because in theory, all of the players that you won the World Cup with should now be in their prime and better players. So I would say no. I don't rule it out. I don't think it will be a carry job the way it was last time, if I'm honest. I mean, use your account for OnlyFriends. Go to fucking hell. Ain't no party like a Pazza lotion a party. Brilliant. Fantastic. Just what I want to be known for. Baby oil ain't got shit on lotion. Facts! Wait, what? What the fuck? W freak off. I swear down. Man actually killed me, bro. You can hear it. Yeah, I went mad. I went so mad. You know what's mad? I wasn't even thinking about like the sound. Like, it was just natural to me. Like, I was just going mad. I was going absolutely insane. Alrighty. What else is going on? Bro, why does this fullback look so bolo? This guy probably benches 1,000 kg. Why is his chest looking so bolo? Bro, JT needs to be stopped, bro. I swear down, Ryan, bro. He needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped, bro. I don't have the powers that be to stop him. A Pazov? Oh, you know what? Hey, Blackgate, go to fucking hell, bro. Go to fucking hell. Man, I try to remix, bro. The fact that we've gone from freak. They didn't even call it a Diddy off, but now it's a Paz off. Brilliant. Let me see these man's teams. Who do I know that's playing in this game? Gallardo. I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend I know who the fuck that is. I know Raul Jimenez. I know Lau Foster, and that is it. How can you kick off the World Cup with this game? Don't use baby oil, guys. Coconut oil is the one. What, for cooking? Pazov is mad. Paz your pizzle off. Alright, ban him. Ban him now. Ban Blackgate. Ban him for life. Any scouts or tacticos in the chat? Any player to watch? That's what I want to know. Don't need man pizzing themselves. Brilliant. Fantastic. We're making it a verb. Fantastic. Just what I wanted. Let's make it a verb, man. Fuck it. Let's cook, bro. Let's cook, bro. The fact that they're kicking off the World Cup with this game is a travesty in itself, bro. It's a travesty in itself, bro. It's actually fucking despicable. These teams are absolutely dog shit. We're doing a pity along, brilliant. Literally nobody in this game is worth scouting. Literally nobody, bro. To be fair, Mexico are pressing though. They do not respect South Africa. Way to beat the press. Oh my god, that is the easiest I've ever seen a team beat a press. Oh, the standard is horrible. The standard is horrible. I don't know any of these, but yeah, not one. Gilberto Mora, midfield for Mexico, young baller. Need a goal for it. Yeah, I just need them to just fucking make it an end-to-end scrap, bro. I might as well change my title to fucking Mexico Watch Along, bro. South. It is South African, isn't it? Save. Africa. South Africa. South Africa. We're watching this South African game. What do you man think of my my accent? Let me know. Whips and chains, Zaka. Any suffers here? Any suffers? Anyone here? Mexico host nation, better than USA and Canada start. Yeah, fair. Very fair. Very, very fair. Very fair point. This game is actually buns. Almost forgot World Cup was on today. So did I, bro. Oh, brother, this game sucks. South Africa, brother. South Africa. I used to date a girl that was South African. She didn't sound South African, but her family did. So I used to copy their accents. It's better than most. People struggle with our accent. It's better than most. I'll take that. South African. South Africa. No, that was bad. Wait. Give me a sentence to say, Blackgate. Oh wait, Blackgate, are you South African? Give me a sentence to say. Give me a sentence to say. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. Whoosh. When I see you, I spit in your faces. Alright, 2 seconds, boys, yeah? 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, lads. 2 fucking seconds, boys. Oh, lo, 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 lo. Dina, 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 Dina. Alright, boys, I'm lotioned up. Right, let's see what we have here. Quick freak off chat. It will be back soon. What the fuck? W lotion break. They're gonna give you the cuss words, Paz. Speaking as a South African. Wait, King Junior, you're South African as well. Alright, so we're supporting South Africa then, yeah? Say less. Some people pause the stream to pray. Some pause to go lotion up. I didn't judge personally. Paz couldn't even wait till after the stream for lotion time. Good point. On my days, what a save. I ain't seen it. Feck. Let man have his lotion break. This is what I'm saying, bro. He's Gordon in his Ramsey. Bakeo in his Saka. The lotion, bro. I swear that. I forgot even that. Oh, yeah. Who was it that spotted it? Who was it that spotted the lotion in the background? W fucking studying. W staring at my camera. But that's why on a Wakanda thing. You do not support South Africa on a Wakanda thing. That's insane. They are not Wakanda. They might be the opposite of Wakanda. Say your massy pose, bro. Yeah, GG's, bro. You got it. You got it, gang. You got it. I give up. You got it. You got it, gang. You got it. Became in massacres, man. Every time South Africa gets the ball, they get booed. Yeah, they will do. Ooh. 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 Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's the next good game that's coming on? I need to plan. What I need to do is I need to look at the fixtures and plan my watch-alongs. Is there a good game on tomorrow? Nah, this stinks. My mum has decided to play the game on 1,000 volume. Brazil-Morocco Saturday is not bad. I just poured the lotion on my food. Yeah, of course. Come on, bro. You lotion up at all costs. I'm a little bit behind, though. Are you eating mac and CeraVe? Come on, bro. We got to put the lotion in everything. I want to see the goal. I'm a little bit behind because I'm watching it on the web. Vuvuzella's into this world. Finish! I should have put him in my thing, bro. The family should be proud. You scored the first World Cup goal, bro. Japan, Holland on Sunday. Brazil, Morocco Saturday is not bad. I think I'll do a watch along for that. What time is that? 11 o'clock, I lied. Actually, maybe. I might do that still. Should I do a watch along? Boys, you're not going to be up at 11 UK time, though. Free Shams and don't let him referee in the world. Vuvuzela. All the slate packet out. All right, let me know, yeah? Let me know if you lot would stay up at 11. That keeper is fucking wow, bro. I think I'm better. I'm a better goalie than that goalie. I could play in the World Cup. Can you blow on it again and put it in slow? You're chewing too fast. Someone get this guy out of there, bro. Hey. Someone control Kev, bro. Bro, this guy is a horny guy today, bro. Alright, this guy is, bro. Go and see your girlfriend, bro, please. Please, please, please. Alright, bro. What the man am saying? What, 11 o'clock watch along? I can't lie, 11 p.m. is dedicated bash time, so I have to multitask. That is funny still. If it was South Africa, I'd be during my timber. What the fuck? What is going on in here? What is going on? I'm not gonna lie, this food is bussin'. This food is bussin'. Alright, can someone go link Kevin, help him out, bro? Morocco versus Brazil. Yeah, we might have to do Morocco. Morocco versus Brazil is a good game. I might have to do that still. Alright, so tomorrow I'm going to be streaming late, boys. Just a FYI. It's not a double stream thing. Ooh! Yeah. Brazil-Morocco will be a good game, you know. That's a good game. What's that? Is that Friday or Saturday? Is that tomorrow? When is that? Saturday. It's Saturday. So tomorrow I'll stream normal time. Saturday I'll stream late. Personal's how he wants to create a positive community. Well, I didn't say positive all the time. You get me? Paz, let me know when you're trying to do a 2-man step in it. Alright. Hey, Ryan, where you from? Where you from? You from Manny? Where you from? Woo. Yeah, I mean Saturday, Kevin. Paz likes Trey Young so he can hold all the freaky on that. Fuck you, bro. Trey Young's my dog, though. They sent him to fucking hell, though. Who's playing better? It doesn't matter. They're both shit. They're actually both just shit. Until it hits like the quarterfinals, the World Cup is just it's a carnival, bro. Big up Fish Nuts in the chat. You know, your name sums up this community, bro. I swear down. You actually sum this whole community up. Working money but live in Leeds. So when did you go yours? When did you go yours? Did you go to because there's 2 times I've been to yours. Or maybe 3 times. Did you go to an event at yours? And how many bottles did you see me with? Then I'll be able to tell you what day it was. Do I watch boxing? On and off. Depends on the fight. If the madam said, oh, there's a boxing fight stream, I'll do it. Leeds is purgatory. I went out one night in Leeds. It was one of the maddest nights I ever had. You man, what's your favourite lotion? Come on, Khalil, you know what time it is. CeraVe to the world and back. Bro, yo, that big up Fish Nuts. Oh, God. As a Knicks fan, fuck Trey Young forever. Yeah, he gave V-Man hell still. Ryan, what time... When you went yours, what was it for? Did you go for an event? Because the last time I went yours was for an event, my brethren's event. Big up DJ Miles. If you're ever in Manny. Good event, man. Went the last day event. I'm more than a few. Fair. Also, do you think it's a loser mentality and very childish and immature to constantly moan and complain about certain teams getting favourable referees and having an agenda? If I'm honest, bro, I don't really take this type of shit seriously. So I think it's... I'll put it this way, yeah? No one that's playing can have a loser mentality. Fans feel too included in the game now. It's weird. Like, they talk as if they're on the pitch. How can you have a loser mentality if you're not fucking playing? The mentality of the fans is irrelevant. Like, if you... Let's say you, yeah? Let's take you. If you have a loser mentality, it's irrelevant to your team. But again, I would just say it's a form of cope. That's what I would say. Because everyone, if the win ain't yours, you want to invalidate it. Or most people want to invalidate it. Unless, like, the behavior of that team suits how you want the winner to be. This Saturday, it's Tommy Fury vs Eddie Hall. Yeah, we'll watch that. We'll watch that. That's fucking jokes. Yeah, we'll watch that. We'll go watch that. Hassan and Kogo are back during the 2K era because he had dry skin that wanted to be like him. That doesn't even fucking make sense, you spastic, bro. That doesn't even make fucking sense, bro. End of season party event. Fair. Have you ever been to, what the fuck is the event called? Hold on. I keep forgetting the name of this fucking event. Hang on. It's called, is it called that? No, it's not even called that. It was called Nostalgia. The event was called Nostalgia. We got DJ Miles. I believe Ryan has an excuse this time. Yeah, that's dark. Bear fans, yeah, it's dark, bro. It's so dark. Man will be like, oh, yeah. You got man will say on a panel, oh, you got a loser mentality and that's why your club never wins anything. What the fuck does my mentality have to do with these men winning? This is what, sometimes I'm on panels, I just think like, what you said is so dumb and it's actually dark that you don't get how dumb you are. I've heard a man call another fan, say he's got loser mentality. That's why you haven't won anything. Like my man was on the pitch. Actually, bare funny. From a historical band, it's always Barca, Madrid, mainly UCL, United under Sir Alex Ferguson. Now, I'll be real though. For those who are old enough to see, Sir Alex Ferguson used to fucking boy it, bro. Bro, the things he used to do, I'm not gonna lie, it was dark still. There's things he's done, bro. There's games. I put it this way: if you want to get triggered as an Arsenal fan, go watch the game where we played against Man United and they broke the invincible streak. If you want to get triggered, go watch that game. Can we guess what bro is eating from the slurping and the sloshing? Oh, you know what? You don't need to get off. Get off of me. Get off, bro. Surely Palmer's Go-Go Bar is the solution to have. Nah, Sarah V to the world, I'm back, Killy. Come on, man. Who's doing about that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, bro. Like, it's bare dumb. Fans feel, I think they feel weirdly involved. Like, it's that parasocial, bro. It's Havertz's birthday, is it, yeah? People will argue Barcelona or Madrid are all Indian or Middle Eastern. I'm going to just leave that where it is. I've no reply to it. League Gunner's the worst for that losing mentality. Oh, bro. What? So, bro, if I have a loser mentality or a winner's mentality, how does that affect my team? Like, someone break that down to me. Regardless of my mentality, how does that affect my team? Like, break that down for me. I love that my team won the UCL before I was born, therefore, let me tell you how to win it. Bro, a man will be like, oh, you've never won it, let me tell you how to win it. I'm like, what? Like, some of the things people say, it actually genuinely, like, I'll put it this way, in this space, yeah, there's a lot of fucking dorks, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And I'll tell you this, yeah, this is why I don't fit in with a lot of people, because man are actually fucking dorks. There's a lot of dorky niggas. There's a lot of dorky niggas on the internet. Like, man will be like, oh, you've never won it. My team's won it, so I know. And I'll be like, what the fuck does that even mean? Did you take part? Like this fan shit should just be funny. Like, it's like you don't have, because your team won the Champions League, you don't have more expertise than me on how to win the Champions League. None of us fucking won the Champions League, bro. Like, man are getting so wrapped up in the game that it's actually terrifying. Well, your daddy, bro. Allow it, bro. You ain't finished above us in like 100 years, bro. I'll tell you again, that triggered me as an Arsenal fan, Birmingham City fan, that we don't talk about that game. We don't say Birmingham City in here. It's weird. It's not like going to affect your life. Just answering the shit, bro. No, for sure. People scream, you'll never sing that at me like they didn't finish 10th. Yeah, again, like, I'll be honest, that stuff's calm. That's just shamelessness. But like, when people believe like they were part of the win, like they were part of it, like that's parasocial. But you're close to being a stalker. Like, stalkers are at the end of parasocialism, and you're on the ladder to being a stalker. Like, do you know what I mean? It affected them positively because it prompted them to slide brown envelopes to facts. Man, want to feel included. You never played a bro. Bro, even let's say you did play a professional minute. You didn't play with that team. Let's say you were, bro. Let's just say you're fucking Gabby Bonglahor. You played in the Prem, and you support Man United. You still can't tell me how to win the fucking Champions League, bro, because you didn't win it. I mean, there is a little argument you can make that contribute to the overall fan base's feelings and response, and it does affect them a little. So it's more, yeah. Their team's current form will dictate if their girl gets it to that or not. For fuck's sake, that's insane. The outside we never watch final. This one, bro. If I watch a Champions League final and you watch a Champions League final, and it's our teams playing against each other, we know the same amount about who wins. We both watch the final. And take the club into their own personality. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I will never. I'm sorry. I love Arsenal, but like, it's not my personality. It's not my life either. Even though I love Arsenal, like, I love it. I fucking love it. I inject it in my veins. There have been horribly corrupt games like Barca Chelsea. We're not fuck Barca Chelsea, bro. It's the corrupt versus the corrupt. So whoever loses is buzzing. As long as somebody fucking loses. Nah. These goalies are fucking shambles, bro. Wow. My brothers and gentlemen, yeah, facts. Fuck Madrid, Gara. What's wrong with stalking? You say it like it's a bad thing. That was the intention. I was saying it on purpose. Talk about his birthday. Random fact: me and Aubameyang was actually born the same day in June 18th. Literally same day. I fuck Aubameyang. How about that? How's that feel, Capo? Fuck Aubameyang. Man, that think of Aubameyang like positively. I don't get. Someone put Kevin Joe. Kev's been needed. This is the issue. Like, he's got too much power in here. Fingers aren't involved because I know if I was the coach, I told the players things that would make them win. Bro. You can't even tell yourself things that will make you win. How about that? You can't even make yourself win, but you think you can make them win. Break that down for me. Break that down for me real quick. Break that down, like, let me know, bro. Bomba clock. Bomba clock. Bomba clock. Do 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 do. What was I looking for again? Bro. I know ball, but I don't know football. But I'm a smart fella, not a fart smeller. Bro. Bro. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. Alright, cool. Alright, bro. Man, I've actually created a fucking crackhead community. How'd you say throw it back for me? What the fuck is... bro. I'm gonna have to rip this channel up and start again, bro. I swear that. I'm gonna have to rip this channel up and start again. Paz Magnums or Wagwans? I think Wagwans taste better, but Magnums get you to your destination quickly. I'm referring to on the pitch. I hate Chelsea, but I actually felt bad. There's not one day I've felt bad for Chelsea. Not one day of my life. I'll be honest. I also don't like Bayern, but actually, that was before Bayern started packing us in, so definitely not. Wait, 2017. Yeah, that was after they've been packing us in 100 years. So no, I didn't feel bad. I'll be honest, bro. I've been hating for a long time, bro. I'll be honest. 2 buzzballs collapse me these days. Alright, buzzballs will get you there still, bro. I swear down. Alright, the buzz will take me through there. Take me through there. Guy's not even watching the game. He's just stirring his J-Rice. Bro, don't fucking... That's racist. By the way, this guy's Polish, by the way. Alex 2Litty is fucking Polish. Yeah, this chat do be frying me, bro. Paz, Nando's or fish and chips? Nando's, probably. Nah, do you know what it is? If you get a banging fish and chips, yeah? Like a banging, like a top tier fish and chips is a mad thing. But Nando's can only be so good. Like Nando's, yeah, then I'll say fish and chips. Like if you go to like, there's one If any of you lot, there's a fish and chip shop in Mayfair that is of madness, bro. What's it called again? Hold on, I'm even gonna find the name of it. It's called the Mayfair Chippy. It is a joke. Like, it's a joke. It's a joke, bro. Bro, this chat is Garrett out of hand, bro. Like, you know what's like, we're just getting started. That's the scariest part of all of this. Like, what does this become in the end? Like, do you know what I mean? But here's what it is. Corruption is common, even in American sports. Bro, all these men are cheaters, bro. I don't care what anyone tells me. If man think high stakes sports is fair, bro, I'm not having it. I heard you into fish sticks. I'm just gonna JT. I need new mods, bro. I need some mods above JT and Kev so they can just watch them, bro. Like, they need to be watched. Final stage of the process, Jamaican becomes a geezer. Fuck, oh, cool, blow me. Do you know what I mean, brother? Fish and chips from the seaside do be hitting because that fish is mad fresh. Like, if you can get somewhere where the fish is mad fresh, it tastes completely different. In my area, yeah, there is a top 5 fish and chip in the entire country, and it tastes mad when you go there. Like, they're mad. Go Whitby or them places, they're wild, chef. Yeah. Proper good places, man. Even in Brighton, you can get a good fish and chips, man. Even Southend, bro. One NBA ref openly admitted to betting Lakers game in officiating and was sentenced to prison for multiple years. Me personally, I would have left the country after I admitted that shit. From when he spelled his name, Alex, I knew he had to be from Eastern Europe. Facts! Sometimes just to feel something, I put my bottle of absinthe while looking at the 3 boxes of LeBron. Oh my days, you are actually a creep, bro. I remember you talking about that fucking LeBron Henny, you absolute weirdo, bro. Why do you even have absinthe? Absinthe is for fucking people that want to die. This is really a freak-off community. He wants someone to watch me. And, you know what, bro? No one's safe in here, bro. Watch us in like a cuck chair. You're absolute weirdo, Paz. Kind of fantasy that, bro. Do you know what's bare funny, yeah? Do you know what I'm finding the chat bare funny, yeah? Because you man are chatting bare shit. And RSV is just there asking me about football. Like, it's like the contrast is so far, it's bare funny. Like, I'm just looking at the chat, like laughing in my head. I thought we were supporting Paz. I didn't sign up for this. Unfortunately, Ryan, bro, you're part of this. I'll be real. You are a fucking contributor to these freaky ass niggas. Hey, bro. Tiga, I know you. Gara, I know you. Do you know how I know you, Tiga, from your earlier comment? I know you, and I don't know who you are though. I need to blow my nose. One sec. I'm gonna get what am I calling it? A t-shirt to blow my nosy. Blow my nosy t-shirt, blow my nosy. Ras! Yeah, man. Alright, still. Yeah, man. Alright. What would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor, cause he hungry, and there ain't no way to feed him but to sleep with a man for a little bit of money? I have 95 rectified spirit in my room. What the fuck? You one of them creepy ass boys. You are a creator of it though, Paz. You know what? In life, it's important to take accountability. So fucking fair enough, bro. Paz, I'm a child of God. I'm scared to the... You're part of this. Man needs to start taking accountability, bro. RSV, let it go. Join the community. Abs, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. RSV, got to get with the program. Even if you don't say anything in the chat, you're an accessory. You're just as weird. Facts! If you're not trying to stop this, you're just as fucking weird. Okay, another lotion. Break it up. Brilliant. Fantastic. Answers question. Whose question? Get baptized in his sacred lotion. What the fuck is this? Turn off the whole camera because I know he's there, butt ass naked, stirring the J rice. Fuck off, bro. Yeah, lotion gang for life, bro. For me, the final 100. Lotion link up 24s, bro. I'm telling you. This lotion shit's for life, bro. There's no part-time in this shit gang. Ain't no part-timers in this shit gang. It's full-timers or no-timers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff, boys. That's the stuff. Why lotion jokes being made? Oh, you've missed, bro. You've missed it. You know, if you missed that stream, the first 30 minutes, I can't even remember where that stream is. I don't remember what stream it even was. But that stream, that was a dark stream. Paz, does the 06 final robbery versus Barca or the Van Persie red card hurt you more? The 06 robbery, because we'd have a Champions League, Gara. We were, bro, bro, they were in hell, bro. I don't care what anyone says. Gara the 06. You know what is the craziest thing? Every freaky shit in the chat you read is if you're saying it and some mad clips could be created out of this. Fuck you, bro. This is actually why I hate you. This is actually why. It's Capo here. We need a pass out of content. No, Capo's busy editing other videos. Leave Capo alone, bro. He got sacked the other day. Who got sacked the other day? Oh, Van Persie. Yeah, buzzing. I pray on Van Persie's downfall for life. I'll be so real. Burn his nose above the J-Rice is weird. Alex, you live around the corner, you know. You actually live around the corner. Hope Mikkel said him a letter saying, I knew you'd be here, little nigga. Oh my days, that's a good content idea. I'm stealing that off of you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm stealing that off of you. Yeah, I'm stealing that idea off you, Gara. I'm posting that tomorrow as a carousel. Watch. Gara, and I promise you, I'm not giving you credit either. I'm not giving you credit at all. Yeah, I'm giving you no credit for that content. That was the original, the birth stream. Yeah, that stream was a stream, man. That was a stream. Last Friday's stream. Might have to react to that one. Paz, let's go to a London Lions game and see how long it will take us to get kicked out. I've been to one, you know. Tag me in that. Hey, I'm gonna plagiarize your thing still. Your thing is getting robbed. Oh my days, your content idea is getting robbed. It's gonna be fucking dark. Welcome to the game, baby. Welcome to the game, baby. Welcome to Death Row. Welcome to Death Row. I don't know how some Arsenal fans still love RVP and Cesc. Cesc I get because it's like it was weird circumstances, but RVP is fucking insane. I personally, I think Cesc. I think Cesc is a bit of a pussy, personally, but I mean, to each their own, innit? Like you didn't have to go to fucking Chelsea, did you? Like you could have went to any top team in Europe. Like, do you know what I mean? I will let you do all the hard work of editing if I can get timestamps. I'm never ever giving you the timestamps to fucking put me in hell. Thing is, if I had another 2 inches of gut, oh, okay. Alright, bro. This is why I need to stop reading out your comments. Come like Suge Knight. Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, man. Welcome to Death Row, nigga. Niggy? That's how they say it in America now. Come on, niggy. Welcome to Death Row, niggy. Cesc is like, RP's a pagan. Cesc is like, you didn't need to do that. Like, you mash up my heart. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Like, do you know the one's there? Like, I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. But RVP, I'm angry and disappointed. Like, to me, RVP is a pussy. No, because he dissed us as well. He did. Bro, this is the problem. When people leave Arsenal, you diss us for no reason. Like, I never get it. Why do you need to diss me? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy? Like, I'll never understand why when you leave Arsenal, when you leave Arsenal, why you need to leave in disrespect. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Also, fave music genre. Oh, right now, what's my favorite music genre? And It's a good question, you know. Like I'd say my music taste is quite varied. Like at the moment, I'm listening to a lot of like high frequency music. Like, let me go to my Spotify. Like I'm listening to the new Drake albums, Gara. But like on a casual, the last week or so I've been just audiobook heavy. But like Black Coffee. There's a tune called Like To that I really like. It's by a guy called Call Me the Kid. I like Michael Jackson. Has that Afrobeats, the proud Nigerian. Fuck you, bro. I'm telling you, one more second, all the people go down Sky Sports Planet Rage. Yeah, Gara, bro. It's one of the most lucrative careers at this point. It's going on Sky Sports and just chatting shit about Arsenal, bro. You'll win, bro. You listen to anything that's got a good beat. Yeah. Right now, I'm trying to listen to high frequency music. Puts me in the right mindset for the rest of the day. Yeah, bro, I went to Black Coffee's concert. It was mad. I had a fucking ball. I can't really tell you about it because it's a bit of a dark one. Now, you know why we pissed? Because Arsenal's a club, look after these reboards. Facts! We've spent years building up these fucking bums, and then they snake us as soon as they see a shiny new toy. RVP for Arsenal, though, was an absolute fucking disgrace. I came across a compilation of his today, and I was watching it just thinking, fucking hell, you were actually way more of a madness than what I remember. No, JT, you got stuff to do, trust me, bro, you got stuff to do. I listen to a lot of different genres. Yeah. It's good, man. It's good to have a diverse music palette, man. You shouldn't just listen to one thing. There's so much good music out there. If it sounds good, I listen to it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, facts. I agree, bro. I even listen to like unknown people as well. I'll give anything a chance. Or maybe not anything, but I'll give most things a chance. That was a great. Who's that centre mid for Mexico? He's a baller. Oh, Paz, he was cracked too. Oh, you're talking about RVP. Yeah. He was mental. Yeah, mental. Absolutely mental. Paz likes Gunner. I heard he busted. What the fuck is going on, man? We moved on from this, bruv. I do like Gunner, though. I think Gunner's cold. Most people hating other music genres, being closed-minded and scared to live there. Yeah. It's weird. But you get me? To each their own, man. Some people just... Bro, I know man that only listen to fucking trap music. I'm literally in my R&B arc. Yeah, man. Right now, the Drake albums are still ringing off for me, I'll be real. They're still ringing off for me, and they'll probably ring off all summer. What do you lot think of the new Drake albums? You lot rate them or not? This Mexico CM and the Black Widow Conjug, yeah. I think it's the Rat CM. One of them is a booter. Man said me and Paz need to be nerfed. Everyone with metal music in the gym, yeah, you're going mad. I listened to audiobooks in the gym recently. But other than that, I'll listen to angry music, I'll be real. Your R&B, yeah, fact. When I'm outside, I want to hear R&B. Like, I went to R&B slow jams in the park. That's where I watched the Champions League final. Alright, bro. Alright, you know what it is? I want to know what everyone was doing. If you was an Arsenal fan, what was you doing for the Champions League final? I went to R&B slow jams and I watched it with just a bag of things and some loud, like 3 loud Man United fans, bro. That day was so triggering, bro. I went as soon as Gabriel slapped the pen over in Conch, bro. I went straight to the bar. And they were selling Buzzballs, bro. I got like 6 Buzzballs, bro, and I don't remember after that. After that, it's all blurry. Make them pay Gara song, yeah, facts. Top song. Listen to Little Bird. Yeah, that's my shit. Look, Little Bird is on my thing. Little Bird's at the top of my playlist. Look, Little Birdie, that's my shit. Alright, who's heard that new Young Mammy song? Spin that shit. I know Alex likes that song. Haven't heard it except for 1 or 2 songs, bro. You need to take it in, bro. It's cold. You need to take it in, bro. You need to take it in, man. Do you know what's my shit? Would you come pick up your car? Then fold it. Meet me at the door. I know it's getting colder, but it's not frozen. Wait, that's not what she says. It's not. What's that fucking song called again? Hold on. What is that song called again? I know it's getting colder. Hey, hold on. I know it's getting colder. Folded, that's it. Folded. Yeah, Claudi's my nigga, bro. That's my dog. How are you watching your UCL final with Gal Grant? Hey, yo, chill, gang. I ain't say all that. Blurry, aka pulled the lotion, but for fuck's sake, bro. Alex likes it. Do you know what it is, yeah? Some days I think, like, do I just want to, like, be one of them maniac streamers and just show bare stuff, like? Then I think, nah, that's mad. Big up JR in the cut. What are you telling me, my bro? Folded, yeah, folded. Man said Foden. Fuck off, JT, bruv. Man said, but it's not Foden. I know it's getting cold. I remember when you listened to bad bitch music in 2K20 and did proper ratings on. You're just a fucking rat bitch liar, bro. I'd slam my dog for a bit of. Oh my god. Oh my days. Oh my bro. What's going on in there, bro? What's going on in there? Bro, that Tyrese. Hey, yo. No, don't say mums. You're going insane. You're going so mad. What? Like, this is what I'm saying. You see that? That mums you did there was very vague. So we don't know what that mums is for. Say mums, I'm lying. Like you were banging on about Cardi B and it. Oh, shut the fuck up, bro. Cardi B, you're mad. I wouldn't slam no one out for Cardi B. I'd chop though, probably. Was Paz doing the Dougie listening to Katy Perry? Alright, you know what? Niggas is gonna get banned, bro. Alright, Alex, how cold COVID was lit though, innit? COVID was lit. You know, Bear Man got bare bad memories of COVID. Like, Bear Man's granddad's ended up kaput and that. It's dark. See me? I was just doing bullshit, bro. I was doing bullshit during COVID. I'm gonna lie. So Janae Aiko used to have me in a match. Janae. Alright, so when I went Miami, I saw Janae Aiko. I sent her a shot, yeah. And I sent her a few shots. And so basically her table was like here, and my table was like here. Yeah. That's such a great analogy. Sent her shots, waved to her, she went. She didn't even drink them. Bitch. Fucking bitch. Cardi B, no, I wouldn't slam anyone for her. Yeah, nah, no way. This chat is out of order. Yeah, Steven, it's gone, bro. It's gone. The chat's gone. Game's gone. Chat's gone. It's mad. You said you'd never. Okay, bro. Alex, you need to go tell. Paz, you need to admit it. No sponsors gonna. This is why my sponsors don't. This is why I don't promote my YouTube channel. This is why if you look on my Instagram, you will see nothing of me talking about my YouTube channel because you man are fucking insane. My Instagram audience is normal people, bro. You man are insane, bro. Alright, COVID was a wild time. I was in illegal techno bars in Prague. They didn't have a single. Yeah. I heard Prague was a good time them times there. Janae Aiko, you man know. Yeah, Janae Aiko. Hoi! Paz making up stories. Alright, cool. Paz making up stories, yeah? So if I prove it, what do I get? Promote, man, I virtually begged you. No, you didn't, bro. Shut the fuck up. No, you didn't. You did not beg for me to start streaming again, bro. That just actually did not happen. You asked me once or twice if I'm going to start streaming again. I know it's getting colder, but it's not frozen. Kev saying you're capping if you don't have that. I believe him. Fuck. Hey, yo, fuck Kev, nigga. Fuck Kev. I get slops. Bun up. Who's going to deliver that? Let me know. Being called Paz is mind games. Well, hey, Angry Manor, I'm going to find you one day and I'm going to choke you out. I'm going to let you know that. So Alex is the mastermind. Alex is a monkey. You see that interviewer stuttering speaking to... Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Nah. We need to find that clip right now. We need to find that clip now! Because that clip has had... that clip is ropey. Ropey. Why are you saying... Bro, why are you getting it up for? What's been your best holiday destination? For what, though? Like, for what? Because actually, when I buck you on road, you probably start laughing when you realize it's me. I know you, bro. First of all, I know you. And Angry Manor, I know you, Gara. I just don't know who you are yet. But I know you. You said things that only man that I know would know. So I know you. Gara. That's Gara, I know you. I'm 1,000% sure I know you in real life, Gara. Man wants to break people's back. I ain't say all that. Must have finished the J-Rice. He's looking for clips. Bro. Go to fucking hell, bro. Ay, nah, Janae! Janae, we can talk about some serious
night mean for you? I mean, this is such a huge night. You're nominated. How does it feel?
It feels pretty crazy. I've been doing this since I was 12 years old, so...
Let me tell you why she's late. You see this little... You see she's got a little scar here. The scar, I'm telling you now, it adds something to her. It's like a little... There's a certain dimension. I can't tell you what it is. Wallahi, you don't know me. I'll promise have you doing up tens. Bro, I'll spit in your mouth, bro. Paz, you know I was underage when I started watching you. Now I'm growing grey hairs. I'm gonna leave that comment all alone. I've got nothing to say. Jay Pizzy, brilliant. Anyway, let's get back to Janae.
I've only watched the Grammys at home. This is my first time here, and
I'm telling you, you're not deep in like this area and this color, but there's too many things going on. YB, don't do that. Moad, don't stop. Let's stop this from now. Let's put a stop to this from now. Pattern up, bro.
it's amazing. It means a lot.
You know, a lot of people thought you were going to get nominated before the nominations came out. Like, did you think about
I
it?
ain't say that,
Like,
bro.
how were you feeling?
I didn't think about it just because...
Do you know why? He's calm because she ain't staring into his soul yet. Pasby Tapper, that's cap. That's big cap. That's big cap, abs. That's big cap. I'm celibate.
I don't like to have expectations. Expectations usually, lead to disappointment.
I would never disappoint you. Never. I'd always be there.
So I didn't think about it too much, but when I did hear that I was nominated, I was just like, it felt good, It felt like someone is hearing me, someone is recognizing what I'm trying to do. So, yeah.
I mean, what?
Don't tilt your head. What do you man think Janae Aiko ain't leng? You're right. You see, like, there's some gal that are just beautiful. Like, it's not a leng, like, you know what it is? Like, because some of you man are too young. You're not really on this R&B lover man thing. See me, I'm a real romantic. There's different, like, some gal are actually just, she's not leng. That's disrespectful. I tell you who's leng. Like, India Royale was leng. Like, she's leng. But Janae Aiko is a beautiful woman. You feel me? Like, do you man know the difference? Tilting her head. Pick your head up. Pattern up. Concentrate, bruv. She's decent, but she's not wow. What type of... Hold on. What type of gal are you dealing with to be calling Janae Aiko decent? Walk me through that. Come on, Ryan. Grow nigga business. Paz likes a kiss on the cheeks. Yes, I do. I do like a kiss on the cheek. And the forehead. I do. I'd be like Dracula when calm, bro. You know what? See, this is the problem. You, man, be going too far, bro. Are you going to review the teams at halftime? Ashley, absolutely fucking not, bro. I'll be so rude. Ashley, I'll be so real that under no circumstances will I be reviewing this game at halftime. This game is a pack of shit. The fact that I've even got watch along in my title is a shambles, bruv. I'm not reviewing anything anyway. Back to the real game at hand. Scarlett Johansson's a John. She's a John. Something about black, white, south, east, blaze. Just say blazing, bro. Just say blazing, bro. Tell her use a baby wipe and bro. No, Gara with no makeup, she's laying. You're mad. That's why she's laying, because without makeup, she's laying. You're mad. Bro, did you say you were spitting a... Nah, I never said that. I don't know those rumours. My thing is a football channel. Bro, who told him this channel is about football? Oh, the fantasy team on Discord. Yeah, we are going to do that. We are Gara going to do that. That video's from 10 years ago. What's the actual... We don't need to do that. Let's just focus on what the content that we have at hand here.
What is... I'm sorry.
I can't believe when I start
what I'm trying to do, so, yeah.
I mean, what is... I'm sorry.
I'm not even gonna lie. To make a man go, to make a man make that sound, do you know what type of crumbulations that he's in? Think about this. If I'm stuttering, why am I going? Like, what are we doing here? Why is that why are you making that sound? Why is the sound you're making? Bro, me stutter. You're crazy, bro. I'm a wordsmith. I'd probably just chat shit. Like, that's the worst it's gonna get. I'm just gonna say something mad. Like, I'm not gonna stutter. I'm just gonna say something mad. Like, I will say something mad. If let's just say in a world I'm nervous, I'm just gonna say something mad, like Gara. I'll just say whatever comes to my head. Manchester City will pipe and retro. I'll go to fucking hell. I've been around the block. Bun up. That's insane. Bun up for around the block. Bun up for being around the block. So you learn to actually rate unique women and not the default Instagram get. Yeah, facts. Facts. Yo, let's look at her now 10 years later. Was this 10 years ago? Safe, 11 years ago. Garab has a starter. Me, never. The head tilt is demonic and devilish. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even say the rest of what you said because then it's gonna sound like how. Why? Yeah, I felt so, but yeah, he's in hell. I hear sounds in front of my English teacher today. Bro, I need a chat audit. Come like the Gerard slip for real. Man's a pro interviewer interviewing for the Billboard, stuttering. He's not even on camera. You're a poet now. You see me, man, a wordsmith. Sounds like Tasmanian devil. He literally jizzed in his own... That's insane. Cassie is another one. Yeah, she's... Capo, you've gone so mad. Pauses into head to... you know what, bro. I can't read out nothing you man say, bro. I can't. Paz, if you caught you're no. Bro, if my girl cheats on me with another man, why am I fighting the man? This is one thing I've never got. If it's not my brethren and he don't owe me nothing, and it's not in my yard, the fuck has he got? The fuck does he owe me? I'm not fighting over no gal, bro. I'm not doing that. Never in my life. Paz says I'm a wordsmith or a goblin on the bottle cap. You got it. You got it, gang. All right, someone put Capo in jail for that comment, please. Someone put Capo in jail for that comment. If I had a girl and she cheated on me, whoever the guy is that she cheated with, bro, that's just business. To him, that's just business, bro. I'll be real. What am I fighting? She's the only person in this scenario that owed me any form of loyalty. Bro, I'm fighting for a John that I now don't want. So what's the point? Like, let's say the best case scenario, yeah? She cheated on me. I beat him up to where I'm satisfied. Now what? I don't want her. I don't want her anymore. So now I just fought him for what? Imagine you try to fight the man you stuck with your going. You're Bricker. I'm sorry. That's some shit Bricker would say. Angry man, you're starting to get me angry. You are Bricker, bro. I'm sorry. That is some shit Bricker would say. That is what Bricker would say, bro. No, I'm not. In fact, I'm messaging Bricker right now. I'm messaging Bricker right now. I'm calling this nigga right now, bro. And I tell you now, he's either not going to answer or he's going to answer laughing because I know this is you. Someone put Capo in jail, bro. Please, bro. I know this is you, bro. I know, angry man, I know this is you. Gara, bro. Gara. Nah, you say the same. See, even he would say that. Nah, even he would say that. And why would you just spell it like that? Why would you just spell it like that? Like, why would you? That's how you spell his name, but that's not how a normal person would. Bro. Answer the P if the money call, would you pick up at all times, nigga? At all times. What up? Who's Bricker? Swan bro, I know, bro. But he's a fucking maniac. He's a maniac, just like this angry manner guy, bro. And I'm telling you, it's the same person. I know it. I know it is. I know it's the same person. That's why it's I know it is. I know that it's Bricker. Paz, accept that this chat is made in your image. No, it isn't. Bro, Kappa ain't know how much Paz was. Yeah, this is why. You know what it is? This is why I'm reading you man's comments like this now. I'm going, because I need to make sure that it's safe to come out in my words. Right now, you man are brand hazard, bro. Brand risk. Or if any brands is in this stream, this is not a representation of who I am or what this normally is. It's not normally like this, I swear down. But don't come to the next stream. Don't come to the next stream and verify that. But it's not normally like this. I swear down, bro. I swear down, bro. I swear, bro. Boom, boom. Let me ask you a question, yeah? Hold on. Was gonna say anyone in this chat actually know some user. Bro, Ryan, I'm telling you now, bro. God forbid my actual brethrens come in here. Forget about that. Hey, we got some deals on the way though, I'll be real. But on the Insta, not on YouTube, bro. Not on YouTube. Impossible. Paz is definitely very accepting of the culture of the chat. I want it known that I'm not accepting of what you man are doing. Us Somalis are similar. That again, that's what Bricker would say. Broski, you are free to say anything here. It's just funny to me. No, you're not. Paz, you watch Love Island. Do you know what it is? I would watch Love Island, but what I've got like in between my legs is like 2 balls and dick. So when I try to do that, like there's a certain amount of testosterone in my body. So like I can't control my hand. It picks up the control and turns it off. So I can't even watch it. I try though. Like, I do try, but like the testosterone doesn't allow me. Like it's mad. Like, do you know what I mean? Let me ask you a question though, yeah? On a serious note. Type 1 in the chat if you're ready to be serious. There's not going to be not 1 in this chat. I don't know much about what actually happened there, so I don't even have the opinions on it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, Love Island is for gal still. Or I feel like most men I know that watch it have a certain tendency. They have a certain type of character. Alright, cool. Let me ask you, man, yeah? Can you name like 3 streamers that you watch regularly or have watched regularly? I just want to see something. Right quick. Who are you to dictate what cameras on the channel? You don't know the channel. Yeah, no, you right. You right, gang. You right. My fault. My fault, gang. My fault. My fault, gang. You right. I've never seen it. Yeah, it's a bit soft still. It's a bit soft. It's a bit soft from a softy. Softy. Do you believe in love after love? Most men that watch it is gonna watch us and go, oh, bro. It's LB Paz on Footy Judge Mo. LB, is that the Man City guy? Lies, touchline, Saeed TV. Oh, you're a Man U fan, Gara. Turkish Catch, Judge Mo. Adrian Bruno, Cuffham don't have a third. I watch Adrian Bruno as well. That shit is fuck. Alright, that Adrian Bruno shit sends me to the bro. When I go bed, when I come off stream, normally I'll just slap their stream on. Cause that's when they've woken up. Fuck you, Martin, bro. Alright, so this Martin guy in the chat is my actual brethren in real life. He's worse than all of you. But you won't see it in the chat. What? Alright, so in August, so I'm saying we actually got bare things coming up. There's a lot to look forward to coming forward. I got bare things coming. I got City fan. Yeah, the City fan, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, from what I've seen, LB seems like a solid guy. It's funny though, yeah, because most of these people, if you ask them about me, like, they would have seen me on Hour, and on Hour, obviously, I'm a bit of a fucking nut job. Like, most of them wouldn't have watched, like, a solo Paz stream. So they won't know what I'm actually like. Like, most people just know me. Well, I say most people were like, but a lot of people that have watched me on Hour only, like, that's what they know me as. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see, JT. I'm trying to see, like, what the crossover is. Like, if there's a consistency in the type of streamers that people watch as well as me. And if I need to change that. But if I'm honest, like all the ones, if I'm honest, bro, yeah, like the lane I'm gonna start heading down is more towards like the streamer route rather than like the YouTuber football panel route. Do you know what I mean? You move mad on Don's channel. I used to think you were crazy, bro. Nah, for most people do. Bro, even, it's bare funny because I won't name the guy. What's the matter is I actually think he's a fucking dork anyway. But I was doing a show with Mo the other day and he asked one other guy without asking me, by the way, which is I got onto him for. He asked one other guy who I actually think is a fucking dork. He was like, oh, do you want to do a show with Paz? And he was like, nah, Paz is too abrasive. He shouts too much. He's too angry. I feel like he's a bit of a bully. And a lot of people feel that way. Because they've never seen me in any other setting other than arguing with Hamza. Wasn't your debut on YouTube on Hour? My debut stream was Hour, yeah. Yeah, do LB is very. What do you mean do LB? What does that mean? Bun up for that. I think it's mostly the Mo Football Terrace Hassam University. Yeah, but that's the thing. A lot of there's some people that have actually come. That's the thing, yeah. If people like there's half of you that have come from the Don Hassam, Judge Mo, Catch universe, and the other half, like there's a few people that are from my Instagram. So you all have different ideas of me, and then you come here, and I think you'll know more about me. I think it's mostly the. Bro, this ain't fair. I follow the Diddy because she's a free. Oh my god! Like, get Kappa out of here, bruv. But there are tools to actually check that. Yeah, I will do at some point. I can't lie. I thought you were crazy, but I got a different aspect. I appreciate that, bro. I'll be honest. I think eventually people will like at some point. Like you have to see me somewhere else. Like you have to see me somewhere else. Like you can't just continue. It's not. And plus, I think I won't continue doing Hour forever. Because also, it's kind of a bit of a fucking. Shot a bullet in my foot. I heard you to apply for casting at Stream University, but you're too old, too washed, shit jump short, hairline way back, ego fragile, smelly. Fairs, bro. Fair. That's pretty fair. Underbelly colour ting, facts. The second half is on of a game I actually couldn't get. No, you're not a bully, you just don't get little boy. That's probably why guys are saying that, G. Bro, I'll be real, bro, yeah. Like, I think the only thing that people don't take into account is most people haven't really had a variety of life experiences. So anything that feels slightly oh my fucking god, nah, these men are in hell, bro. And Mexico are even fucking worse. It's like because of my mannerisms, people. And here's another thing as well. I'm not sly, and I don't ever plan on being sly. Whereas a lot of people are actually quite sly in their delivery. So, for example, yeah, like sometimes people will say something to me like that. We've had a conversation backstage, and we'll be like, "Cool, don't say this, don't say this, don't say this." I'll be like, "Cool, bro," but if you say it, I'm gonna say whatever I want. But because you lot don't have the context, it seems like someone said something that not that deep, and then I've gone further. But the reality is, the context isn't out there. Like this happened at least 5-6 times. Another thing as well, people will say things that are sly, and also I'm not sly, so I'll directly just say suck your mum. That is actually mad, bro. That is actually mad, bro. I saw you at JD Gym at ends, to be fair. What in the H. I moved to the Body Factory now. I've been on your content for over half a decade. I know exactly what you're like. I fucking bet you do. Man said I'm an online thug. You know what's mad? You know I'm fucking not, because you fucking, bro. We've been talking for a long time, bro. And if you thought that way, you wouldn't fucking say it, you pussy, bro. I think the best thing you can do is a lot of different content, slowly increase the core community. That was, yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure, man. The channel's way too low. I needs another channel. I'm fucking dead. I haven't even built this channel up, bro. You mean a lot of passive... Bro, people say a lot of passive... I'm not passive aggressive, bro. And I'm not even a little bit passive aggressive. So people do passive aggressive stuff, and that is... And for me, that to me is like one of my pet peeves. So that shit irritates me. Because, yeah, Gara. See, this is another thing. I'm not going to say her name in it, but that scenario is mad to me. And this is what, and after that, I said to her, bro, any character like that, do not put me on a show with them. At all. Because I'm not like you lot. Like, I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're a female, a leopard, a fucking lizard, bro. There's a certain way you're gonna speak. I'm gonna allow you to speak to me. Like, I don't care what it is. I don't care what you are. Like, eventually, I'm gonna get on. Like, I put this. If you try little boy me, I'm gonna get onto you, Gara. I'm getting onto you. You're not going to speak to me disrespectfully over football. You're not gonna do it. I'm sorry, bro. You're not gonna do it. So I don't know what you're used to, like being able to say to people, it's not me. Like, that's the only thing I need people to know. You can say whatever you want to other people. That's not my business. I don't care. But you're gonna speak to me a certain way, or I'm gonna get disrespectful. Simple as that. And I don't care. I don't care how personal I get. I don't care what it is, because no, it's not. But it's not just her. It's happened with multiple people. Because I think people see my mannerisms and think like there's some form of lack of education or lack of life success. But I'll tell you for free, if I need to, I'll actually be mad disrespectful, bro. Like, I'll actually be mad disrespectful, bro. It's actually insane. So that one there, that particular scenario, which I know you're talking about, Ryan, that particular scenario, I said, no, not today. This has gone on for long enough. I said, this has gone on for long enough. This needs to end today. And it's happened to a bunch of people. Man said, if anything, is vocally aggressive, not passive. No, if I'm honest, bro, like, I go from, I'm either passive or I am aggressive. I don't play the middle part. But this is the point, bro. Like, there's a lot of people that think, this is the thing, people will say mad things and then play the victim. Like, and that to me is quite irritating. No. See, the Vader thing was a misunderstanding. Because my man was saying my name wrong, but I said to him, and this is another thing as well. This is another thing. I directly warn people before. I don't just get disrespectful straight away. I directly warn people. I say, if you continue doing this, I'm going to get disrespectful. Everyone gets a warning before I start being disrespectful. I said to, or you started wilding when you thought, no, hold on, Captain, wait, hold on. In my defense, I warned him. I said, if you keep saying my name wrong, I'm gonna start being disrespectful. And not only that, I warned him about 4 times, and no one on the panel said anything. So I'm thinking, yeah, the man's just moving disrespectful. But then now I've been disrespectful. Now everyone wants to say something. But what about the 4 warnings I said? What about the 4 warnings where I said, if you keep calling me that, I'm gonna be disrespectful? So Ryan, am I going mad? A man is calling me Faz, bro. What the fuck? Man is calling me Faz. What else am I supposed to think? Like what? Bro, what else am I supposed to think, bro? Like a man is broad daylight. And the worst thing is, before the stream started, he said, yeah, I'm familiar with my man. So I'm thinking, cool, you know, like you must know man's name. The long story short, is a misunderstanding with me and another guy in it. And he was calling me the wrong name. But it sounded to me like you was doing it on purpose. And if I'm honest, bro, they're trying to make Paz of it. It wasn't my own channel. Regardless, bro, this is what I'm saying. So like, are you trying to little boy me? Because it's not me. That's what I thought, bro. And if I'm honest, the second I feel like someone's trying to little boy me, I'm gonna react immediately. Like, I'm not gonna be the bigger man ever. Never. Like, I'm never going to be the bigger man. Like, ever in my life, I'm never going to be the bigger man. Never. I don't care. I don't care where it is. I'm never the bigger man. Never. I don't care. If you're being cheeky, I'm never being the bigger man. Ever. Never in my life. M16, long story short, one next guy was calling man, do I watch Filthy Fellas? Yeah, no. I don't watch a lot of YouTube, bro, if I'm honest, bro. I don't watch a lot of things, bro. I don't think it was, at the end of the day, bro, my man's like, he's old enough to not be a pussy and lie. And I feel like if he was doing it on purpose, he would have said, I'm doing it on purpose. So, which is why I apologized. If we ever stream together, I'm a little boy you and check you. Impossible in this lifetime. It may be in another lifetime where I become a pussy. But you know what's mad? I'm sure I told him it's Paz, bro. I saw. Maybe listen, I could be wrong here. In my head, I corrected him. Hey, Martin, you fucking dirty, filthy head wobbler. You know what? Have a good day, Martin, bro. The reality being is, big up my man, because, and I did apologize because he said it was a mistake, and he's a big man to not lie. You call you spaz, well, I call you a pussy. How about that one? Yeah, bro, this is another thing, bro. I'm not above apologizing. Like, if I'm wrong, and it's clear that I'm wrong, I will apologize. But this is what I'm saying, Ryan. So then my apology came with a caveat. I said, if you did that on mistake, I apologize. If it's an honest mistake, I apologize. Because when I called it, because I went from calling him beta male, and then I said, and then I think the one that pushed him over the edge was when I said pussy hole. And then he was like, you're not going to call me out of my name. And I said, what are you talking about? You've been calling me this fucking stupid name the whole time. And by that time, I'll be honest, I was going to go further. I was going to go further. I'm not going to lie to you. I was going to go further. When will I say sorry to you in another lifetime? Paz's government name is Poseidon. Fuck off, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. I'm sure I did, bro. W Arsenal fan getting rage baited by a name. I'll be honest, bro. To rage bait me, all you gotta do is be disrespectful. That's it. But it's not going to be a happy rage baiting. Like, this is the thing, like, you're not gonna rage bait me and I'm gonna get angry, like, outward in a random direction. Like, do you know, like, it's not gonna, my rage is not gonna go in a random direction. It's gonna come straight for you and it's gonna be personal. Okay, so you can rage bait me, but I'm telling you, you're not gonna enjoy the consequences of your rage baiting. Like, that's the only thing I'll say. Like, you can do the rage bait thing. I'm cool, but I'll accept the rage, and I'll just go straight to you. If you are, they're obviously dependent on what you're doing. If you're just talking about football, then no. But if you're talking about something, if you're making personal comments, it's like, for example, you will never see the pussy old that's in Hassam's chat. You will never see him in here. Because when I catch him, I'm going to put him in his head in the toilet. How pussy are you? 0 out of 10. Probably like 3 out of 10 if I'm honest. If Kev can match the energy, it would be a fire stream. No one can match the energy. You know what it is real, yeah? Like, I'll be real, like, I put it this way as well, yeah? I don't do anything for a long time that I don't take seriously. And my name is something I take seriously. This whole thing I'm doing now, I take seriously. So if I feel like someone is disrespecting it, that for me, you're being personal. So now, this is what I'm saying. People like to try and tell people what they should be offended at. You can't tell me what I should be offended at. I'm offended or I'm not offended. It's simple as. Yeah, bro, man is calling me the wrong name. Like, it's insane. And man on the panel were laughing. And then when I started being disrespectful, now all of a sudden it's not funny no more. I don't do it anymore, JR. I'll be honest. Like, bro, if you watch the last hour, bro, every time you talk, I just stop talking. Rage bait, but just take it and don't be a pussy about it. That's my rule. Yeah, bro, rage bait, but take the consequences. Yeah, but that's the point. Like, everyone's got different personalities in it, but I don't plan on changing my personality. Like, I don't plan on. Bro, my mom went through 9 months of fucking being pregnant to have a child that's taking bad up. That's insane. I'll never to take bad up from dorks on the internet. That's insane. Never, not me. It's impossible. I never, because I'll be honest. If we did these podcasts in real life, everyone will be mad respectful. This is what I don't. This is the thing I don't get. Like, if all these podcasts was in person, everyone will be mad respectful. I'll never stand on man. You get physical over words. It's gonna be mental health. That's mad. What do you mean? Man get physical over words all the time. That's how else do you get physical? That means no one would ever be physical. Bro, I would angry manner. If I saw you in real life and you said, "Hey, it's angry manner," why would I fight you? We have no problems. You have to accept. Yeah. Bro, Alex is a crackhead, bro. If you took it seriously, my room is clean as shit, you bum. What did I make sure you're referring to? No, just in general. Is that a pink jacket? Hey, no, you know what? You man need to get out my room, bro. You man need to get out my room. Get out my room, bro. Get out my room. Get out my room, bro. Get out my room. Sometimes rage baiting football goes way too far. I'm not gonna lie, shit gets mad childish from grown men acting on your ears in your car. Yeah, it's strange. Dorks is a good word, needs to come back, bro. The steak merchants are clearly like, bro, do you know what it is, bro, yeah? Have whatever opinion you want, yeah? But at some point, I'm going to give up on you. That's enough, like, a lot of the, hold on. Bro, these people don't understand that brothers want ends are taught to be defensive. We never be, bro, I'm not, bro. This is the thing, I don't want to be the bigger man. Being the bigger man, for me, is me opening the doors for other men to think that they can just say what they want. Bruh, let's just say from the beginning of the time I got on here, yeah, I put this here, there's other men that talk abrasive like me, but what comes back to them is actually mad disrespectful. And if you don't allow people, if you keep allowing people to be mad disrespectful, bro, you're gonna get disrespected for life. And the man are gonna think it's okay to just say whatever they want to you. Bro, there's man that certain man, I put it this way, yeah. There's one man, yeah, that Mo will not put me on another stream with, yeah. And neither will Hassam. He said something condescending once, and the way I grilled this guy was so dark, bro. The stream got locked off. It was dark, yeah. But I see him do the same thing to bare other man. Like, he'll call man little boys, man child, all this mad stuff. But man think that these things are okay to say. Like these things are not okay to say to people because you wouldn't do it in real life. Like, it's insane. It's insane. I do feel like me personally, I definitely hold a bang from you just for the years of work. Nah, I might have to put you to sleep like with a headlock. I wouldn't bang you though. Well, I remember Kat saying this when he was getting into a little gunner. He had the same as his podcast. Bro, I promise you, bro. Bro, you see this screen that you're looking at? I'm looking at through now, bro. This screen is the devil, bro. It makes people think they're different people, bro. It makes people think they're different people, bro. Like everyone, I promise you, man, are normal. Man will be respectful in real life, bro. Do you know why, bro? As men understand. Men understand that disrespect is like. Men understand that with disrespect comes consequences. Like it's actually that simple. All men can make that calculation, but on the internet, that's just not a thing. Here to talk ball and the next man got ruined or something. Yeah. It's true that people are mad haters online. They meet the person face to face and say, bro, what's mad? At the parade, bro, I got stopped by bare people. I took a bunch of pictures. Bare people came and chat to me. Some of them probably chat shit to me in the chat. That's why it's mad. I promise you. It's actually, this online world is insane. No guy has a single uncovered light bulb hanging from this peak because my brother gives me shit for. Do you know what's mad? I don't like it. I don't like having lampshades because it makes the ceiling dark. I like my room to be light as possible. And I got it out of a book one time and I just haven't gone back on it. You need credit in the bank to get the bigger. Bro, I need a rapport with you, bro. I'll put it this way, yeah? Like, I fuck with Catch and SB. The things that Catch and SB could say to me is not the same things everyone else could say to me. We don't, like, for example, us, man, like Catch and SB, for example, we're from a similar ilk of life. I have a certain understanding with them. They have a certain understanding with me. You have a certain level of banter understanding. I don't have that understanding of everyone else. We're not having the same thing. We're not doing the same thing. We're not doing that. We're not the same. If someone slaps you, you're running that fade. We have to. I mean, even if I don't want to, we have to. These are the same man who brings the lotion IRL. So basically, coffin baby. Okay. Alright, bro. Alex, I'm not reading no more of your comments out loud. Bro, Nah. Bro, Hamza's just a character, bro. It's not... Whatever happens with Hamza is not that deep. Was a City fan right? What City fan? Can't find passive aggressive. Yeah, I hate passive aggressive. There's Hamza after guys. Bro, Hamza is a character, and you just need to take Hamza for what he is. Hamza is like bottom of the problem list. If I'm honest, like Hamza's honestly just not that deep. He's just a like. You know what Hamza is, bro. Like, it's honestly not that deep. Ain't it weird how everyone's a goody two shoes IRL, but on the net everyone's a rebel now, bro. Brother. You know what's mad? I don't even think you have to be like. It's not to be like. I feel like when people misunderstand it's like where I'll think like, oh, to be a man you need to be someone that's willing to get physical. I don't think so. I think to be a man you need to know what you are. Just know what you are. Just be a man of your word. Be a man of your word. Be a man. Oh my days, who's these things in it? Is that Tyler? Is that Tyler's sister? Tyler's got a little batch. Who just saw that little one there? Hey, wait. As a man, you have to know disrespect. Yeah, it's simple as that, bro. Bro, like, bro, when you meet me in person, bro, I'm the same. The manners are always... If you're a waste man, if you're a rude boy, the manners are always there. My manners are always there. Please, thank you. How you doing, my brother? Bro, I'm too polite. I'm too nice. Even I feel like on here, when you meet me, there is no difference. People are surprised. There's people that met me at the parade. They're surprised. They're surprised I'm like this. Go for a sleeps of a night. Like, go to hell. That's why I have a standoff attitude with random people that start making jokes. Like, it's dark. As I was back in Halsden last weekend, the place is reverse gentrified. Yeah, it's basically where you want to move back to now. That's why I watch you lots of stuff. Because really, come on, bro. That's what. I'll be real, bro. Like I don't connect with a lot of man in football YouTube, bro. Which is why I don't watch it. Because I just think a lot of man are just from a different fucking... Nah, South Africa are a piece of shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. These niggas going out of this car, bro. No commentaries. But just know he's a fucking old, weird dork. What are you talking about? That he says, little boy, man, child, if you don't want to say it, then send on IG. Bro, you know who it is. It's that fucking it's the what's his name, bro? It's the Man City fan that's always on Judge Mo and Hassam's channel. It's not LB. Just don't be socionet. You can't be funny and disrespectful to any people if you don't. Yeah, bro. I give people the benefit of the doubt if they try and be funny. Let's see. In the middle way outside sports, you don't need to be physical with anyone. Bro, wow. I should not want to be physical with any person from fucking football YouTube. But obviously, man feel comfortable on here, innit? Man feel comfortable to just call man names, like do the name calling thing, like yeah, that Nick, that you, waste man. He's a Egypt, yeah, Egypt. Bro, I was all up in the parade, bro. I was with the Achilles though. Nah, not Big. Who's Big Steve? Hold on. Nah, I don't think I've even streamed with Big Steve. I think bro, ain't Big Steve the guy that goes, Barca style of play? Yeah, nah, not him. I don't even know him. No, that guy's a dork, bro. Football YouTube is where you do all the line. Yeah, it is Job Seeker Martin. Nah, it was hot, bro. The stream was so long ago, going to find it will be dark. But my man's a dork. My man's a dork still. Right, even, bro, I remember we went, after the stream, we went backstage, yeah? We went backstage. And Mo was trying to meet it. I was like, yeah, that Mo, that sounds all great. Hey, my man, suck your mum, man. I just left. I was like, when I see you in person, I'm going to have a good day. And I will. Because this circuit is small, bro. Right, this circuit is small, bro. England's a small place. He would get along with Paz. Bro, I don't need to agree with a man to get along with him. Bro, all my brethren, I disagree with them all the time. Yeah, the guy that's constantly smoking. I just think my man's a bit of a dork still. But that's what I'm saying. These men have a lot of funny man around them. But only thing that matters is, I like how can you eat Tyler's sister to yours? Bro, it was on the TV. I can't show it, bro. I don't know who that was, but she was looking clean. I think I want to know who this guy is. I don't know his channel name, I'll be honest. Big up, but you ain't doing the thing to Martin. Just put the beef patty in the back. Nah, you have to be Bricker, bro. There's no way you're not Bricker. I'm sorry. There's no scenario where I can't accept it. I can't accept that you're not Bricker. I'm sorry. You have to be. There's no way. One day you gotta admit this. But the issue is, if you're actually Bricker, you're so fucking childish, you will never admit it. Waffles, crepes, or pan. I don't really like any of them, if I'm honest, bro. And Harold, from a viewer perspective, he's mad dorky and disrespectful, so I get. Yeah, I'll be honest, I just don't like him. Why don't you rate him? Because I think he's. Do you know what it is, bro? I just don't like people that think that it should be. Okay, there's some people I know, yeah, that I just don't share the same worldview. And there's some intangibles, like the concept of consequences. Yeah, like the concept of consequences, I believe in strongly, particularly from a man's perspective. And I just don't believe that people should feel comfortable saying whatever they want without the threat or fear of violence. Because that, to me, is what women are allowed to do. Do you see where I'm coming from? What, are you man getting ads on my channel? Paz J. Rice or Bronson, Egg and shit. I'm blocking you, bro. I fucking hate you, bro. That for me is what I get from my man. Like the things that he was saying and the way that he was saying it. Same with like what's my man, like the guy that's in Hassam's comment streets. I can tell that you don't think that there's consequences from the way that you speak. And I hate people like that. But I genuinely hate the thought process of this person's never going to see me, so I'm going to say what I want. Like that genuinely, that I hate that. I hate that. I hate people that think that way. Like, why are you not leading with manners and respect? Like, if you grew up if you had a real upbringing with real people around you, you understand that you need to have manners and respect at all times. And I hate people that aren't like that. Like, if I'm honest, bro, I just hate it. I can't. I just despise it on a deeper and darker level. Like, I hate it. I hate it too much. I hate it so much, bro. Just because you ain't ever been. But this is the point, bro. But you don't need to be slapped or bro. You should just know what you are, and don't say things like you think you can just be a wordsmith. Like, I put it this way, like, people will be like, oh, my man's moving like a man-child. I'm like, hold on, do you know what you're even saying? Like, do you even know what you're saying? Even Vel, if Vel's in this chat, bro, the one of the reasons me and Vel had an argument in that, the reason why I left the last hour is because it was just too much, bro. It was getting to the point where I actually wanted to just put my belly on, I'll be honest. Like, it was actually childish. It was getting to the point where there's so much dorky shit happening. I was like, I can't be in here, bro. I swear to God, I was like, I need to go offline. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Like, it was actually too much. Like, it's actually too much. Like, it's too much. That's the thing with dorks, though. Dorks think that they can just say what they want. And they don't think about, like, there's just no consequence. Because in their dorky world, there's no consequences. Everyone just says what they want. Like, it's actually dark, bro. I don't like it from a consequence perspective. You should be respectful because of your standards, not because you're fit. I'll be honest, I don't care what the reason is. To come on the show, you must submit your address to be a crazy rule. Bro, then everyone would have manners and respect. Bro, I put it this way, yeah? If all of these streams were in person, they'll all be so respectful. Well, I can tell you had a good upbringing. I don't think some of it. Bro, the maddest thing is, by generic standards, I didn't. I had an upbringing that was where I learned things through trial and error. Through fighting, through saying things, and I had to fight when I didn't want to fight, where loads of different things happen. One day we'll do story time, innit? One day we'll do story time. But again, it's a life of trial and error, growing up around consequences, where you do something, there will be an immediate consequence for it. You don't do something, there's a consequence for it. So you have to learn social skills, like the social skills in its rawest form, rather than like fraternity social skills, bro. Like, it's just, so to me, it's just quite frustrating, bro. Yeah, that guy's a fucking dork, bro. Dork is the word of the day. You don't want to do hour anymore. Not really, bro, if I'm honest, bro. Not really, bro. Low key is indeed. So, oh my fucking God. P, they're setting you up to be part of the next Mixed Fit boxing undercard. Bro, I don't think so. Bro, even another thing, bro, like, the other day, like, bro, this is how, let me show you how dark this is, bro, yeah? Because I'll be honest, bro, I'm not even the type of nigga to not be saying people's names. I'm going to say names. This is how dark it is. This is how dark it is, yeah? So my brethren had an event in Manny the other day, yeah? And then, because I know Ahmed's a dork. So I said, Ahmed, bro, should I go far? Should I go far with this? Fuck it, I don't care, bro. Anyway, yeah. So my brother's got an event in Manny. Bare things there. It's mad anyway, yeah. The event is cold. So I said, Ahmed, what are you doing? Oh, you know them little olive branch, like, let me see what you look like in real life type things. I invite him. He comes. He brings one next bro of him that comes in like some slads and tracksuit bottoms. I look at Ahmed like, bro, what are you doing? Anyway, long story short, Ahmed couldn't get in, yeah? So he goes home. And by the way, in person, Ahmed is one of the dorkiest niggas I've ever met. So anyway, we go home. I go home now. It's time for the next hour. This is like, that would have been a Sunday. So the next hour would have been a Wednesday. On the Wednesday, this guy says he can beat me up. Bro, I sat there and I thought, he was like, we're the same height and I think we're the same weight. I think he was like, I can guarantee I'll beat you up. I think he said something like, I'll slap you. Bro, I sat there and I thought, what have I allowed to happen here? Bro, I swear to God, I was in front of my computer and I was like, what have I allowed to happen here? The life I've lived, the battles I've been through for Ahmed, to see me in the flesh. He saw my skin in my t-shirt, my fucking jeans, and my boogs, my trim, my whole outfit, my body. I'm at the door. I'm patting with the security guards. I'm patting him with everyone. I'm ordered off. Gal everywhere. I'm ordered off. For him to come back on a Wednesday and think that he could. I'm even still in shock with it now. Like, now that I think about it, I think I'm traumatized. I was genuinely like, and then I caught myself about to say something. I was like, hold on, are you about to argue? Like, are you about to argue with Ahmed about why you can beat him up? And I caught myself and I said, what are you doing? You're about to be a dork. I just had to let it go. But if I'm honest, like it small bothers me. Like, can I keep it a buck? Forget about the things, Ryan. Forget about the things. A man saw me in the flesh. I'm a big guy in the flesh, you know. Like, just so we're clear, I'm a big guy. Like, I'm not a small human, bro. Like, just so we're clear. I don't look like a pussy. People do not look at me and think, that guy, I want to fight him. They don't do that. So I'm even thinking about myself, like, I even had to go to my mirror. I'm like, hold on, am I not who I think I am? Like, I was thinking, like, hold on. I even nearly said, bro, do you know how long I've been tricked? I just grabbed my lips, shut up. I grabbed my lip, like, shut up, Harry, bro. Bro, I could. And I'm thinking, like, am I fucking mad? Like, I swear to God, yeah. Like, this is what I started thinking. This thing is turning me mad. Like, this. Sure as how big you are. You know what, bro. Forget about all of that. Like, when I look at him, I thought, bless him. Mother's got, bro. My brethren was on the door. He was like, who the fuck is this that you're bringing to my event? I said, allow him, man. He's just a guy. He's calm, bro. I even had to talk to my bro. I was like, bro, allow him, bro. Because, bro, I said to my brethren, I said, just allow him. Because my brethren looked at me like, what are you doing? But I was like, just cool. I said, just cool, man. Just allow him. And I'm like, everyone else thought, bro, he's got one thing that works for me. I'm not going to say her name in it. But he's got one thing, bro. She looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing with humans like this? I said, nah, bro, I was at work with him. Bro, his brethren came. He was wearing like Slazenger tracksuit bottoms. And I looked at him. I was like, bro, he wasn't mad. I was like, bro, you need to dress nice before you come here. It was, Ryan, it was yours. bro. I said to my brethren, I was like, bro, he was like, bro, his brethren cannot come in under any circumstances. I said, all right, cool. But I was like, bro, I thought he was coming by himself, innit? He came by himself. He came in like a checkered shirt, some like chinos, and like a puffer jacket. I was like, bro. And his brethren came in a slazzy tracksuit. I said, all right, bro. My brethren looked at me, he was like, but no, there's no circumstances that the other one can come. He's like, I can allow you on the other one, but not both of them. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, the man them came clean, like, cleaned off. The goey, like, was on deck, like, there's a lot going on. Like, it was a lot, like, you feel me? Like, do you know what I mean? And it was dark still. Yeah, it was dark. It was dark still. But he couldn't end up getting in. But that's not even the point. The darkness was when you came back and you said, in fact, let's even go find it. I'm going to go find this. I'm going to go find it. Because this is important. Because now I need to remember what I even said. When you vouch for someone, he brings it. I didn't vouch. I just said, bro, like one guy I work with, like let him in and allow him. Vouching is a different sentence. Vouching is like, hey, bro, this guy, it's my cat. Like, we're not doing that. I'm not. I'm not doing that for anyone. I'll be honest, bro. I don't give a fuck you. I'm not vouching for anyone. Wait, hold on. Let me find the exact date. Hold on. Yeah, like under the wing type thing. That's what I tried to do, and then you've turned around and said that. I was just like, excuse me. On my name, me. Now clean up. What do you mean clean up, crew? You gotta be on something. Hold on. I'm gonna find this. Hold on. No, it said no after. You just didn't get in. You went home. That was the end of the story. But what I want to find is the hour stream where we spoke about this. But to find it, I need to find the date. To find it, I need to find the date. Okay, 16th of May. Boom, what date is that?
Wasn't this supposed to be your title?
Was it this date? What date is this? 3 weeks ago. That's one thing I hate about fucking YouTube. It does like 3 weeks ago, like all this dumb shit. I know you remember it, bro. I know you remember it.
Oh, look, you've gotten worse, bro. So now what I want...
For real.
No.
Hamza, do you think Semenyo... Hamza, do you think Semenyo is...
We need to get...
Hold on. Wait, what date is it today? Second... these men are in hell, bro. Do you know what it is? Some man are made to just go yard, though, I'll be real. I need to find the date of this. 1, 2, 3... So it must have been 3. It must have been the other one.
You know the problem with Hamza? Hamza is the biggest bum on the entirety of Ahwa. We have to.
I've got work tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do super chat. Yeah.
Arsenal, what are you going to say today?
As much as you want, like a fraud. You can laugh. Changing pictures on your...
Nah, it's not this one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel.
It's not this one, bro.
Oh, look, you've gotten worse, bro. So now what I want everyone to understand. This is what I want everyone to understand. There's a new sheriff in town. And it's...
You're right. Now, subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so.
Well, I
appreciate and love you all. Mo is here.
No, incorrect again. I'm top of the league. Incorrect. I'm top. Incorrect again. Thank you. My mic is fucking loud, isn't it?
Do you think... Yeah, let me talk.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Right, I'll be honest, Ryan, bro. You gotta do something though. You gotta have something. Like you gotta do something.
No, anything domestic.
League and the cup. No, come on.
I'm top of the league. Move me.
Yeah.
No.
Let's say salam alaikum.
No.
Streamer in the background. I can hear myself.
Maybe it's
Bismillah.
Literally.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone.
This guy called the scumbags after waffling for 2
Bro, I can't find it.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
It's one with Mo on it. Hold on. It's one with Mo, so it must be 5 would be Mo, so it must be 3.
I have seen you have good conversations. Stop with
As-Sana.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Let me see that pink jacket. No, bruv. You can't. You cannot see my pink jacket, bruv. Yeah, I can't fucking find it, bro. I can't fucking find it. I cannot find it. I cannot find it.
we haven't gotten.
I cannot find it. Maybe it was 7.
Behind me. Look, you've gotten worse, bro. So now what I want everyone to understand. This is what I want everyone to understand.
Nah,
There's a
not
new
that.
sheriff in town. And his name is Arteta.
What show
and
was
he's here
this?
to dominate the league.
It's an hour show. It's right at the beginning. You get nah. I don't wear Chrome Hearts. I'm too old for Chrome Hearts. But I got a little go. I got a little goey, like you know what I mean? A little goey, a little goey. I got a bit of goey, like you know what I mean? I got a bit of goey. Yeah, I mean little goey, small goey.
Domestic double like the cup and the league in the same.
Bro, why can't I see the date of the fucking of the upload? That is bare jarring. The fact that it says like 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago is mad jarring. It was a stream you let. No, it wasn't, bro. I'm too old for Chrome Hearts. Chrome Hearts is like, I don't know, I feel like Chrome Hearts is for like fucking 21-year-olds, bro. Nah, I swear down, Abs, he does. I swear down. It made me think. No, that's Cap, not Mr. Cash. I'm broke. Chrome Hearts is something I gotta appreciate from afar, bro. I can't jump on every fad, bro. You end up going broke, bro. I can't jump on every fad. I buy things that are longer lasting. Things that are not here for now. I don't know how long Chrome Hearts is lasting. I got too many like half fucking things that are gonna last 5 minutes. Click the description. Wait, hold on. Let me even find the day. 16th of May. No, it was on the 15th of May. Oh, it's the 17th of May. 17th of May. No, wait. What ones does Mo do? Because I'm sure Mo was on it.
You've gotten worse, bro. So now what I want everyone to understand. This is what I want everyone to understand. There's a new sheriff in town. And his name is Arteta. And he's here to Oh, look, you've gotten worse, bro.
The fact that I keep hearing my voice is triggering me. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, you told me a liar. I'm a liar. Once again.
No, I didn't say you're a liar. Peak in Manchester. Peak in Manchester. Look at that. And what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, you got accent now.
If you're not here to talk.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Was it
Hello,
Quest?
everyone,
Are you
and
sure?
welcome back to the chat.
I don't know.
Oh, look,
Yeah,
you've gotten worse,
I can't
So now
find
what
it.
I want everyone to understand.
I can't find it, boys. Can't find it. All right, boys. I'm gonna wrap it here though, because I'm fucking tired. I need to go. I got some work I gotta do, boys. But it's been a real one, boys. It's been a real one. It's a real sheriff in town. Bro. I played my part on Hour, bro. I tried to bring new concepts. I tried to get me, but the man them were ungrateful. There's a lot of people that said mean things to me on there. So now I'm taking my personality and I'm walking away. Now, good luck. Good luck. Good luck, boys. Good luck. It might be expensive for me, maybe. All right, boys. Anyway, I'm going to bounce because I'm absolutely cream crackered. It's been a long day. Been up since 5 a.m. You get me. Big up the man them inside. Big up the mods. Big up all the killies inside. Big up Ryan. Big up M16. Big up Blackgate. Big up Abs. You get me. Big up JR. Big up Tiga. Big up Tyrese. Big up Hyper. You get me? Man, I'm joining the Discord, you get me? Bare things are going in. But yeah, boys, I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you boys tomorrow, man. Big up you, man, innit? All right, catch me in the Discord. I'm going to be chatting